rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside. Triggers fast once she's naked, her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Sex, drugs, cocaine,
Yeah,
or just whiskey.
Hype music. Get us all ready.
It's pumped. Everybody should be pumped.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it except Scott Pigsley.
Scott
He's never
freaking
afraid
loved
to
it.
give you his honest opinion. Oh, welcome everybody. Live Wire Whiskey. I'm Shitz. Oh wait,
You are?
yeah, I'm not Shitz.
Wait. You did Shitz.
Yeah, I just did a Shitz, but don't tell my wife because she has to go pee now.
I'm Shitz. He's Stahl.
I'm
What's
Stahl.
up?
Welcome. We have people in the background. We have two battles tonight. We'll see when Adriana wants to hop on. She sent one flight out. And then the Whiskey Fancies sent a second flight out. And so Adam and Mashbill will be battling, not fighting, because we don't want it to be, bad. But Adriana just told us we're number one in the background, so we see her there. And Trish has her palette, sitting next to her, so she'll probably cheat. I get it. I would too. Just kidding.
Definitely my palette. We know.
And then Mashbill's there. So we'll bring everybody on. First, we're going to say hi to everybody real quick. Make sure you guys hit that like. We want to say special shout out to all of our Patreons. Thank you guys so much for being in for another month. We appreciate all of you guys. We the Glens that went out and all of this other stuff that you've seen us put out is because of you guys. So yeah, we appreciate you guys. We'll play the commercial later that Adam had done that turned out really awesome. We've got a ton of really good feedback on it, so we'll play that a little bit later tonight as well.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, let's start saying hi to everybody while I hydrate. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah. Sugar Kitty was hanging out first. Bourbon Neophyte sent him. Thanks, Anthony, for pre-gaming. Slap shot. What's up, buddy? Of course, the aforementioned Scott. Loving our intro music. What's up, Mike Franklin? Lilith Morgan.
Cheers, Lil. If I don't say hi to Lil, she gives me a hard time. So cheers, Lil.
You know how we do it, Anthony. It's going to be a shit show for sure. Z-Man hanging out tonight. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's right. See that? See that, Mashbill?
Ooh, Mashbill. You're not watching. Mashbill's clipping his toenails right now.
You wouldn't let me tag you, so you weren't in when I actually posted that, but now you get to see it. So
either that or Adriana was clipping Mashbill's toenails. We'll see.
What's up, Lou?
She just threw up. I saw it. She just gagged. What's up, Commandant Lou?
Richie Z, what's happening?
Stacy. Cheers, Stacy.
Stacy hanging out with us Thursday? Is that confirmed?
She said if she can sober up in time to come on, because she said she's going to be day drinking.
That's fair. Yeah, for anybody that didn't hear last week, we're going to do a St. Paddy's Day stream on Thursday. And we should have a thumbnail up for it either tonight or tomorrow morning. Big Vic, what's up, brother?
Wow, Big Vic, you dick.
Whoa.
Hey, that rhymed.
Be More Bourbon. Cheers, man.
Oh, Be More Bourbon. Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. Or ma'am. I don't know if you're a man or a girl, but appreciate you.
I'm scrolling through. Of course, Ben on the wrong account. What's up, buddy?
Ben logged in from his webcam in the shower.
Doug H.
Just kidding. Ben's not feeling good. Hopefully he's feeling better by Friday. He's got a big event coming up against actually it's going to be a pretty good one. He's going against Curiosity Public and Ed.
Oh yeah, that's his Friday.
So that should be a really good Map Madness on Friday. I feel like I'm probably going to miss it, but we got Cheech.
Congrats on 1 year to Cheech, everybody. If you're not subbed to Whiskey Encore, of course, give him a sub. I'm sure you all are, though.
OS. Cheers.
Good to see you, man. One more cast. What's up? Yeah, Z-Man. Get to watch a live. Hell yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Happy to have you, buddy. There you go, Mike.
Oh, you didn't hear the music was the best part of that whole thing. The countdown was easy. That was me singing, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, it sounded just like you. What's up, Katie Turk? Good to see you. Let's see. I'm just scrolling. That's how it's done, Cheech. Just joking. What's up, Jerry Black?
Just kidding, Cheech. But seriously.
If I had to drink every time I called somebody's name, though, it would take me a while, too.
Whiskey Eyes? Is that a new channel? They must be new to whiskey.
The shit talk beginning. What's up, David Bass? Cheers, buddy. Right. Is that everybody?
See, we got pretty much everybody. Do you see how this worked, Cheech?
Whiskey Food, dude. What's up, Paul? Jerry Black. I think I called you out earlier. All right.
I was pretty proud of Cheech, though. He was 52 minutes behind at one point last night, and he got caught up.
Yeah, I was like,
by the end of the stream, he was even well before. By the time I went to bed, he was caught up. So all of a sudden, he's like cranking. All right. So we're going to bring people on. So first, we're going to bring on those who sent the blinds so that we can make sure that they are locked and loaded. So we've got Adriana. Adriana sent Trish and I the blinds. So we have to differentiate between Knob Creek 100, 120, 12 year, and 15 year.
Yeah, basically.
That's exactly.
And then we also
Go ahead and pour some of your flight.
Yeah. We also have the team from Whiskey Fancies. So if you don't remember Whiskey Fancies,
Can you hear us? So they just posted in private chat. They're having some power issues there. So.
Yeah, our dummy battery's having a little issue.
Ah, dang it.
Oh.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much for sending that.
Hey,
blind
that's
out.
Adam's nickname when we're not on stream. Just
He
kidding.
looks pretty charged to me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you two. So so Adam and I are both battling. Who do you two think is going to win? Both of you, like both. When I say you two, I mean you three, because there's. Yeah.
Y'all. Okay.
Yeah, y'all.
There we go.
I'm calling it Adam just because we sent samples to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there
We
you
also
go.
sent.
I was gonna say Trish. How do we answer that for each competition then?
Yeah, for each
Mike-
one.
Yeah. So
You can answer both or either
It's gonna
or.
be.
Okay, then
Stanley
I'd say
or-
Trish and Adam.
I'm gonna have to say Mike and Adam because otherwise he won't be invited again.
Yeah, screw you,
Oh, smart,
Adriana.
smart. They have no
Yeah,
choice with
you
me.
always gotta
So.
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw you, Miss Proman.
I don't know who the
Kidding.
fuck you're talking to. So
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna bring on my opponent, who I get. Well, okay, hold on. We're gonna wait to bring them on because they both are. Trish said, "I'm quitting. I already give up." She's throwing a
Having a
white
nervous
flag.
breakdown.
Why are you doing that, Trish?
What?
nice
kidding.
try.
Come on, Trish, you
Just
can
kidding.
do it.
Okay, we'll bring on. Okay, here we go. So we have
Sorry.
Whiskey Eyes.
Trying to figure out how to get us in the camera. We got our laptop and it's
There
not.
you go. You're set.
I see both of you.
Yeah, okay, there.
So
It's
Leon,
just
are
he's
you
so much
there to?
smaller than I am, so it's kind of like a
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are
he's
you
got
there
like
to
punch
help
over.
Trish cheat, Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already building excuses. That's how this
Yeah.
works.
Right.
Well, my excuse is if I lose, I have a cold. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Me too. I mean,
That's
I might,
fair.
but I might not.
I might.
All right, and then we've got Adam's opponent, the Mashbill. You got him, Adam?
Yeah.
Oh snap! All right,
This
we're
is
gonna
gonna be
have to.
insanity. So you're both going at the same time.
Oh, so everybody's going at the same time?
That's what I'm wondering.
We're all gonna go at the same time.
Well, we were gonna
Um,
do it
Wow.
at the same time, unless like not everybody was here. So if
Let's
enough
do
somebody
it.
wouldn't have been here. But we'll
Okay.
do scoring sepautely, right? So
Yeah,
do,
so we'll do Mike and Trish's score first, and then we'll go through mine and Stanley.
Okay, so how do we do this? Are we supposed to be sending messages to people, or are we just doing it all?
So let's
Have you watched this before, Mashbill?
Yeah, I have.
Welcome
I
to
know it's-
Livewire.
First time on Livewire.
I know it's a shit show, but it's the first time I've competed on Livewire.
So
So
just write down your answers, Stanley. It's the honor system.
okay, so and then we're allowed to use controls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Adriana, we'll let you tell us what the scoring is since you sent it and you built your spreadsheet. So I just want to make sure we know what your scoring is.
Okay, so it is whoever is closest to proof gets 2 points. And if you're within 3 proof, you get a point. Then it's whiskey type. So is it a bourbon or a rye or a light whiskey? That's 1 point. State of distillery is 1 point. And then whether or not it's finished is 2 points. I don't know why it's 2 points. And then if you call a bottle, it's 2 points
Wow.
because it is.
Okay, so we're not doing age.
'Cause that's no age and no price.
Okay, so then it's for all of us.
That's
the
not
same
yours,
rules, right?
Master.
Oh, we have something
Unless
different
we-
now?
Yeah, that's for Mike and Trish's.
Okay, I still want to just because of the past stated distillery. Do you have to pick if it's something that's in multiple states? Do you have to pick just one of the states? Because this has happened before.
None of them are in multiple states.
Okay,
So it's a non-issue.
I'm just trying to help verify everything. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, okay.
No
Now,
half.
whiskey fancies. It's kind of your call on the
Yeah.
bottles that you sent. I'm looking at them right now, but
What do you suggest? Because it's a little tricky.
Damn you girls.
Hey, you know, sorry.
What do you think
Wait,
wins
Trish
that,
has a
Mike?
question.
Oh, sorry. I guess I wasn't paying attention. You said state of distillery, but not the distillery, right? And then a bottle. call.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to guess the actual distillery, just the state that whiskey's made in.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
So, yeah.
Hey, so Mike,
And
what
is
do you
there a
think?
theme or no theme, real quick, Adriana?
Yeah.
No
sorry.
theme.
Okay.
Make ours hard, Mike.
All right. So really, it's up to you. You know, whiskey fancies.
So I'm thinking, how about like state, if it's a bourbon or rye, and we can get proof in there.
Okay.
We just need 3 categories. Because if we said
think
name the
however-
bottle, we're just being assholes.
Bottle calls can be worth more points just to.
Just for
And
fun. Just
G-
for fun. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bottle calls can just be bonus. Like, if you really think you have one and you actually get it, then hey, sure.
So there's
Okay, so we'll do our normal
But-
proof
Yeah.
scoring system. So closest gets a point.
Yep.
If you're within 5, you get another point, whether you are closest or not.
Stanley, we can hear you still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then we'll do state is +1, type is +1, and bottle is +3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no price, no finish.
No.
All right. No price.
And that
nothing like
that surprise little bottle that you guys have, that's for after. That's not included into the flight.
Could that be a
Okay.
tiebreaker potentially? Or?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's put that as a
If you want.
tiebreaker. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to crack that one until the very end. That way.
Sounds good. Sounds
Right.
good. You might not want to.
All right. So I got Adriana's taping off. I'm going to start pouring them. God, Adriana, you sent 2-ounce pours. I'm getting.
What are the fancies?
2-ounce pours with parafilm around the top.
Fancy
Yep.
the same thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
the
so
fancies
have you
have the
poured 'em
awesome
yet,
bottles
Trish?
too. They're little
Yeah, I've
stickers.
got mine poured on the whiteboard that you sent.
Did you? Which one do you like the best, Trish?
What do you mean? Shut up. I did not do that. No
Hey,
cheating.
Mike, can you put some polls up, Mike, or put one up at a time?
Oh, a poll? Yeah, I'll do a poll. Hold on. We'll do the first poll first.
Yeah, Mike's all about the poll. Zzz.
Oh, gosh.
Kind of his thing, so. All right.
There's the first poll.
Oh,
The pub
also,
is-
just out of curiosity for Mike and Trish, can y'all just rank them? I'm also drinking actually
Yeah.
the same flight along with y'all.
Oh,
And-
Yeah,
cool.
let's rank ours too, Stanley.
That'll be
Okay.
fun.
It's funny when it's my channel, Stanley. I can make fun of you without making fun of you.
Yeah, but you made fun of yourself by just spelling poll wrong.
No, because it's a poll.
Oh boy.
It's a play on words, smart guy.
I love you, Mike.
Claire.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
start bringing other people in. If anybody else wants to join and hang out.
Yeah, so this is open pub still. So this is where the stress goes
What's going
up
on,
for
everybody?
Trish. She can't handle it.
Hey,
Fine.
Yeah.
what's up, Scott?
How's it going?
Scott with his new
Just-
channel name.
Right.
Oh yeah. What's the sub count now?
I ended last night with 56 and I woke up this morning with 46. So that's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing.
YouTube does that.
That's
Wait a
you.
couple more days and it'll all come back.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
All right,
fine.
there we go. Okay, so now let me finish. Okay, let's be okay. See,
I'm having my first whiskey in a little over a week. So I'm having Knob Creek.
ooh, that Knob Creek smells good.
Gotta set my
Right?
I went a little hard
So I'm
last
worried
night for
state
5
about,
hours.
Hey,
Did you
there's
stay
Nick
for the whole
Croman.
day?
So
Just
I'm
a
drinking
bunch of
water.
Knob Creeks, obviously.
Oh yeah, Scott was on for a while last night. I guess.
Yeah, I was on for like 5.5 hours.
Yeah, me and
Jesus.
Ooh, Abe's bringing the heat already, huh? All right.
vote in the poll.
so me and Chris and Lila stayed on for like another hour and a half after everybody else left.
Oh, like in the after party thing?
In the after party. It was fun, actually, freaking being able to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while, so.
Yeah, with the time change, it was like 6 a.m. when you went to bed. Huh?
Yeah, when I stopped, when I got off, it was like 4:45, and it was actually, after the time change, so it was
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, Lil. We also had the after party, so that was probably another 3 hours. So it's probably 8.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It has
Yeah,
been a
went
while
to
since
bed
I've had
like-
one of those nights.
okay. So that was. Are we starting now? Is Trish already?
Yeah.
Trish is already.
Yeah.
Joe, what are you doing, Joe?
Independent Joe talking some smack in the chat. Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
What?
Look at,
Shenanigans.
It's all good.
I have one person that.
Oh.
They may lose against Independent Joe next week.
So who's is this where y'all
We're going
each send
next.
each other
Yeah.
his different categories? Yeah. That'd be a
Alright.
good one. That one's fun.
All right. We doing this?
Do it.
Here we go.
What's up, Evil
So
William?
Trish, did you rank them already?
She's not Adam. Adam, are you done?
Yeah, I just finished. I got my rank.
Dude.
Wow, interesting.
So do
I see
y'all,
what you did.
everybody right now, do y'all nose through it first, or do you
That's what I
nose it?
do.
Sometimes.
Small first.
It depends. Oh,
So
Stanley's
I
getting
figured out
serious
when I'm
over there.
ranking them, I like to drink them all like really fast right together. Not like chug them, but like, take a sip of each one as you go.
Oh, like once you're done kind of thing? And
Yeah,
you're going
once
back
you're
to
done,
rank
like
them?
to pick my favorite instead of like going interesting and pulling notes, like just drink it, taste it, finish it. Okay, what's the next one? And
How much
That's
do
a-
I like this? Yeah.
That's a good method.
Who ended up winning on yesterday on Whiskey Central between
Oh, I did. Hey, Adriana.
oh, sorry, Adriana. Yeah, sorry.
when I left there was a recount happening, so I know some crazy happened. Sorry. Sorry not to
Yeah,
worry.
Mike got a couple points back, but he was already down too many to get back in it. So.
He just had
Actually,
no
only
chance.
one by one. So.
The funny thing was we both like perfectly nailed a bottle as far as proof and age.
Oh, wow.
It's just
The first
on the one bottle he nailed the age on the same one I did. So I didn't get in, and I missed on the other one. So if you
Well,
didn't,
there's one that I nailed the age, and then we had the same exact proof guess, so we got no point.
Well, my lips are numb, but I'm on glass 3, so
Your lips are numb?
already.
Thanks,
I might
C&D
suggest,
definitely have age.
yeah, I
So-
might suggest not drinking all 2 ounces of each, just as far
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
I
how
did
drunk
pour
you
an
wanna
ounce
be
of each
tonight.
though, so I'm getting fucked up. Hey, so Adriana, just to be clear, are we calling like bourbon rye American whiskey, or are we doing like Weeder rye mash bill that level? Like how detailed are we going?
just bourbon, rye, American whiskey.
Why you gotta make
For
it
rye, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have, you don't have to do Weeder. Also, I'll just go ahead and say, for me, I think Weeders in a flight really like throw everything off. So I generally prefer not including Weeders in flights, like unless it's a whole just weeded flight.
Or unless you just want to be mean.
And Trish,
Yeah,
we know,
or if you just want to fuck with everybody, yeah.
and Trish, we know Adriana, so we can clearly not do rye.
Nah, sure. If that's where you want to go.
I don't know about that.
It might be how
Or
she
would I
gets rid
just-
of her rye.
I was gonna say exactly, or would I just want to get rid of all the rest?
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I would do.
because she's like,
Like, don't like it?
I know
Yeah.
that Nick helped with this, so and he
He
does some rice, so
Yeah, Nick did have some input. I'll allow it.
not a lot, but some.
Hmm.
Well, I do know that you. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna give Mike any help. What am I doing?
Yeah. So
I'm only-
Yeah,
Stanley's
zip
being
it,
really
Trish.
quiet. How's it going in there? How you doing, Stanley?
Don't
I
try to
probably
get in my
should-
head,
I
Trish.
probably shouldn't take an antihistamine nose spray A couple hours.
Oh, everybody's got their excuse tonight. Wow, I'm impressed by the variety.
I fully believe deep in my heart I'm not going to win, but I at least want to get like one bottle call.
Well, not with that attitude, you're not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me.
Manifesting.
Don't hit me.
How's it going, Adam?
Great.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty confident on the first one. Not exact bottle call, but possibly.
Oh, good to know.
Okay.
Really?
That felt like a very
now I got to
Really?
rethink
'Cause you're
everything.
totally
Let me look at that
wrong.
one again.
Maybe I'm just trying to get in Stanley's head.
Let's say because there's no.
Mm-mm.
Because if it's what I think it is, there's no way you're going to call that. There's no way you could call that bottle.
There you go. Go with your gut, Stanley.
All right, let's see where are we at here on the poll. So, Trish, you're
Sugar Kitty.
gonna lose because they picked you.
Oh crap! Don't
Way to go, Trish.
Never good.
Never good.
70-30. Okay, so let's do the other poll since we got this going here.
I thought Adriana broke that streak last week. Didn't they vote for her and she won?
Yeah, it's actually been broke
Oh,
like
yeah.
the last 3 in a row, I think.
Okay, so
Oh, so maybe now it's turn.
No, everybody voted for me, and I was a complete failure. So
Why'd you have to screw it up, Scott?
Like
I know.
Glenn and
Yeah,
Stanley's
Fucking A.
back seat.
I told everybody not to vote for me, but
That's what I did.
I was like, don't do it.
curse me.
All right, starting on B.
You're just starting on B?
Wishing well.
You?
Good to see you.
Adam, you feeling okay?
Yeah, did you see him going through Shayla's blind? He's like, are we going on to C now? And we're like, are we going to B yet?
Yeah, you're only on B. Normally,
Yeah,
you're like
just
on
great.
B by now.
I actually smelled them all first, and then I went. I'm sorry.
Good
yeah,
job.
same
Good job.
here.
What's your control, Stanley?
yeah, what you drinking?
I have 4 controls actually.
I don't think that's how it works.
Jeez,
Are you a little
Stanley.
indecisive?
You
I
have
think
like an
that's just-
entire flight
You
on
asked
top of your
permission.
flight.
Right?
I'm just
Like-
saying
You
that. I don't know that that's loud. I think
That
we-
sounds cheaty like.
That
Yeah, you asked
I've only
permission
just- I've
for
only-
a
I've only-
control
that's
bourbon.
as somebody who's going to probably take score, that's -2 points, Stanley.
And I've only drank out of the first control, which was Evan Williams bottled in Bond. I haven't tried. Had the other ones.
Now
The
you
other
have
ones
to
were
stay
at
with that for
different
the rest of
perks.
it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I'll drink my Starlights and stuff afterwards.
Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
All right,
I just smelled one of the ones I sent y'all and was like, oh, God, what is that? Oh,
Not creep.
yeah, okay. No,
I know which one it is. Mhm.
Adam, are you
Yeah.
drinking a control?
Yeah.
Mountain
What you
Dew.
got? What you
Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
excellent.
Oh,
That's,
Coopers, that's a good one.
that's fun.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a bold choice with that that finish on it though, don't you think?
It gives you that 100 proof, right? So your proof, you can gauge really good from there. So
Huh.
that's the strategy.
And if you do it out of
Yeah,
the
I think
bottle, you
100
don't have to
proof is
mess
the
with
way
the
to-
nose.
True.
I think 100 proofers are the way to
Oh,
go.
why am I
for
drinking a control?
control
I
bourbon.
don't do that.
B's
What's
really
cheater?
familiar, but I'm kind of stumped by it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
100
Trish, what are
proof
you
is a good
drinking on?
control bourbon, but don't choose 100 or 100 proof weeder. Like that really messed me up
Oh, I bet.
Still not
Tri-
a fan.
because everything tasted like rye.
What's up, Uncle Bud?
Trish wet.
What's Trish's control bourbon?
I didn't
whiskey.
have one. I'm going.
You didn't have one. You're going in like I like your
You
style.
did a flight, though, like a few hours ago.
I did a flight at like 2 just to practice.
Okay, that's good.
Really small flight. He did a little teeny tiny.
Which I very poorly. She did the flight and texted asking like, "Hey, what are the questions I should be like practicing?" And I responded.
I wasn't
All right,
sure.
I'm
hours
gonna,
later.
I'm gonna do just kind of highlight some chats here so we don't forget.
Heck yeah.
We got Prick Noman. Adam was on E. Stahl was on B.
Oh. I thought he was talking about E, like the drug.
Damn it.
Mm.
That's a different
Maybe
challenge.
that too.
Stanley, I'm gonna have to do another poll. It's gonna be the 4th poll of the night.
Oh, whether or not that's cheating.
Yeah,
Well,
whether
he
or not
only-
Stanley was cheating with 4 control. He's got like his entire bar in front
But
of
he
him.
only
He's like,
drank one
nope,
of them,
not that
though.
one.
Yeah, I've
Nope.
only
only
drank
drunk-
one.
Yeah. He only drank one, so he hasn't cheated yet. He thought about it, but he's not gonna do it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
thanks, DC. Appreciate you, buddy.
Uncle Buck is guessing the same thing as you, Mike.
whiskey's a glass of wine.
Just different ages of knobs.
Somebody's
yeah.
Here's old man Joe.
By the way,
Okay.
DC, when you guys see the thumbnail for some of you have already seen the thumbnail for the Thursday stream for St. Patrick's Day. DC is the stud that did that. DC, we owe you more merch, buddy. We got to get you more merch. He's like a Patreon that's not a Patreon. He is always doing things to support every freaking channel. By the way,
He's got sweat equity and live.
Yeah, he basically is the heart and soul of the graphics behind Whiskey Tube. So
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to cheers DC real quick.
Cheers to
Cheers,
DC.
Ooh, I'm not sure what this one is, Adriana, you sneaky bastard. I know what it is.
That's whiskey.
So
I think
easy.
it might be. It might be whiskey. It could be rum. I could have sent Foursquare.
Or she could have sent like an aged gin, barrel aged gin. That would have been.
I think I psyched myself out.
Considering I didn't even know that was a thing, I probably didn't send that.
Good cover.
I only like gin in a cocktail. I'm not a gin.
Yes.
Fan, you know?
Yeah.
It's tasty though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
And like
Steve is kind of
like a
interesting.
Tom Collins.
Mm-hmm.
I like a Tom Collins.
What's your favorite so far, Mike?
Damn it.
I don't know.
Everybody cheers in DC. Love that.
I know which one's not your favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The winner.
Wow.
Oh my god, a Whiskey Tube coffee table book of all of DC's thumbnails. That's genius for TZ.
Hey, you know what
Oh
works
my
great for
God.
Glen? You know what works great for Glen caps? 1792 corks.
Oh,
There you go.
I love that.
Ben,
Perfect.
even Matt Porter allows people to drink control bourbons during Matt Madness, and he's
So,
like very
Trish,
strict about all the things. So
C is weird, right? Is C weird for you?
No.
gin plus rye plus.
I like
Damn it.
You're weird, Mike.
I think the only acceptable control bourbon for Stanley needs to be Malort. I think
Yes,
that's
now
the
you're
final,
talking.
that's the final ruling.
When
Hey,
did we start
Scott,
doing
have you been
control
making any
bourbon
chocolate
being
today?
allowed?
Scott, you making any chocolate today?
Right
That's right, Nick.
I'm done with all my other guessing except for the bottles. So now I'm going back trying to figure out bottles, but I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Wow, that was pretty
Wow,
fast.
This is embarrassing for Stahl. Look at this. It's 55 to 45 Shitz over Mashbill, but it was 70-30.
Sorry.
Yup. That's because they know Stanley's cheating.
Mhm.
Yep, that's because that's what I do.
Because they know your record.
I take abuse from this community, but I love them, so I don't really care. Especially Adriana. She's doing this on purpose to me.
Sure.
I think I
I
psyched myself
send-
out. I just
Why,
Did I
What's
send an extra sample?
No.
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember
Wait.
if I did. I think Nick and I talked about it, and then I forgot to actually do it. So
I would
Stanley,
only
you
want
might have
to
stepped up too high in weight class, Stanley.
You're right. I might have because I did a bunch of research over the last 2 days and watched every Whiskey Fancies video over again.
it's not going to help you, but good
So
job.
that's how we got our projections higher. Okay, cool. Thanks,
Look
Stanley.
at this Mashbill.
And
This has them on a loop.
and because people know that I like to look at what's behind them on the different
Oh,
shelves
yeah.
and try to make out all the bottles.
Yeah.
I just want to get an idea of palettes and stuff. So I was trying to figure out.
Oh.
All I know is I like doing blinds just because I like to see what I like the most. Even if Trish hands it to me, which everybody thinks she's going to do.
I'm gonna get 0. I'm gonna be 0 points on this one.
Stanley, no, you're not. Come on.
Stanley, you got
God
this.
damn.
Shitz lost to Eric.
Yeah, but he beat you.
Why you
That's
have to
true. I mean, I beat both world's top whiskey tasters. So
Well, I didn't lose to
Well,
Eric
then.
live, and there was some weird half point bullshit in there. So
That sounds suspect.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
it was not a butt whooping, DC. He beat me by 1 point. Which 1 point's going to look like a butt whooping when I have to wear that freaking crop top. And what letter are you on, Adriana?
not telling,
That was C.
but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
Okay. I think it was E, right? That's the tiebreaker. E.
Don't kiss and
Not
tell.
telling. Oh, that was horrible.
How far are you, Mike?
I just tasted D. How are you?
Did you just say Steve?
OS, you put money on Stanley. That's a real bad mistake.
You didn't think C was odd?
When I went back to it, now I kind of have that feeling, but I think it's just you messing with my brain. So I don't know.
What's up, Jeffrey Whack?
I didn't find it odd.
Hold on,
Whack,
Jeffrey.
You need to get in here while it's early, buddy. We know you have to work in the morning. Maybe you have to work. We don't know that. I mean, we really don't even know what you do, doctor. But whatever.
What
Dude,
does any of us do?
I
That we
think
all
if-
just sat around at home drinking whiskey.
Okay, I think I have to stop because I'm gonna get tore up. I think so. I'm good.
You're done?
I did
No,
warn
no,
maybe
Joe.
not pour the full things.
No, I didn't. I just poured little bits.
Good job.
Ben, control bourbons have been a thing. He allowed it last year. I haven't watched the last 2 episodes of fucking Matt Madness, but control bourbons have been a thing forever. Calm your tits. Now he's texting.
They totally had control
The
bourbons
boy is
last
upset.
on Matt Madness. They totally had
Do what?
control bourbons. They
Yeah,
totally
But
had
I
control
like
bourbons.
D very much,
That's what I thought.
Adriana.
Yeah.
I remember all of the first year that was totally. I remember Clifton specifically asking at one point about it, and he was like, "Yeah, sure."
I find that it
So-
helps because sometimes you drink a bourbon and you know what your controlled bourbon's supposed to taste like and it doesn't, and you're like, well, my palate's just effed up.
Yeah, then exactly.
Yeah,
It's super helpful in
exactly.
knowing like, is that bizarre like I think it is, or is my palate
Is
just
it-
Yeah.
going nuts?
This dog.
And like, if you allow it for everybody, then I don't see why it would be a problem. That's like,
As long
yeah,
as-
very-
As long as you're not just pulling one from every distillery, then that's not kosher.
I have all my guesses
Yeah,
down.
exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna go through and rank them.
Cool.
It's just to know where your palate's at, not to help you
Yeah.
compare proofs and everything.
Yeah.
Then
It's
yeah.
just to acclimate to alcohol in
I
general.
don't know if
think.
my
Mhm.
palate is just totally dicked up or if you sent weird shit.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's yes.
That's like hard for me right now. I'm trying to guess bottles right now, and I'm just the only thing I know.
I almost never guess bottles. I'm too bad at that. Like, I don't have a clue.
I find when you try to guess bottles, you end up changing your answer that what distillery or
Right.
particular
Don't
state,
do
and then you
that.
just mess up.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Then
I
then you
think
keep
I
getting your own
have
head.
two bottles. I'm gonna guess, but the rest I'm just gonna leave it blank because I
Good
really
idea.
don't know.
Trish, I already know what 3 of them are.
Oh well, good for you. Hey Nick.
How many samples do you have, Stahl?
5.
You see like the random tattoos coming in.
Yeah.
Drink this one. I don't
You
want
guys
this.
are drinking.
If you guys have
I've
never
got your
seen
list. And
Nick Croman's
yeah,
Tramp
they're
Stamp,
weird.
you are missing
What's up,
out.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Maybe.
Now you're talking, Adam.
What's up, Nick Rodriguez?
Love you, Nick.
They can hear you. He can't hear y'all.
Yes,
Or-
I can hear him, but I'm behind.
Well, but behind, yeah. You can't hear right now.
Cheech, Tom Collins
buddy.
was my jam for a long time, buddy. Cheech, you need to get in here, buddy.
Yeah, Cheech, continue your celebration all weekend, man.
Yeah, Cheech.
I like how Mike's giving Cheech the credit for bringing up Tom Collins and Jen. Bitch, where you been?
Oh, sorry, I've been.
That
We
only
were
happened
talking about
15
that
minutes
already.
ago. Yeah.
But it's cheap, so he's like 30
I'm
minutes behind the chat,
concentrating,
right?
Adriana.
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying
good, that's
you
good.
to do more.
8-star 360 digs the Nick arm.
The Nick.
I don't know what Bourbon's mad about, but I sense it.
He's really mad about this controlled whiskey thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I'm
not a
not mad at
believer in the
that,
controlled whiskey.
How is it cheating if everybody's allowed a control bourbon and you're only allowed one?
And the
Who
truth,
knows what a controlled
truth,
bourbon?
and the truth is most everybody's controlled bourbon is usually a bottled in bond. So it's not
Yeah.
Yeah,
Around-
like we
around-
pretty much
around
all go for
around 100.
like a 100 proof, not finished,
Yes.
Yeah.
some
Josh
standard
Fuente.
distillery. Like
We
Controlled shit.
concur.
That's what I did.
I'm really hoping that I'm right on number one because for some reason the first one's going to be my favorite. I don't know why. There's just something about it.
And let's
I
be
like that
honest,
one
the
too.
control bourbon isn't going to help you on smell this. Is it from Kentucky?
No.
Like,
right. in 30 seconds.
Yeah, right.
You don't have time to like sniff back and forth.
This is hard. Like, I think it's just so hard to give 30 seconds on stuff
Really?
like
Yeah, that like it's just so intense. It always stresses me out just watching. I'm like, I don't know if I could compete in that.
It's the time limit that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, the time limit, and then like everything going on while that time is ticking away. Nope.
Ben, you're extra
Everything would be
feisty
feeling.
tonight.
What's it? He's been feisty.
What?
Ah, I know he's extra feisty tonight.
Well, he doesn't feel good, so he's feisty.
Yeah.
Oh, bourbon.
Can I pour one of my bottles to do a control test, Mashbill?
Hey, do whatever you got to do, man. I'm not going to say anything.
Hey, Whiskey Fancies, just for fun, I'm going to send you a screenshot of my answers and my rank in Instagram.
Got it.
Oh yeah, so you can get like a feeling of what their their facial expressions and everything
You
else.
can send yours. You can send yours
Change
too,
it.
Stanley.
I'm
Well,
good.
they'll know what I said. If I change my answers, they're going to be like, "That's not what you sent us."
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm shooting freaking. I'm just like pull, boom. Nah, that's not it.
I almost timed out Jeffrey Wack.
Like duck hunt.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, do
I really-
hear
I really
a
like this
challenge
fight, by the
coming
way?
out where
Francis,
Bourbon
thank you.
calls out
Thank you.
Stanley?
Are you digging the fight?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like this a lot, but
Every
it's
one of these were really good.
I liked all of these, so thank
Oh,
you.
good.
Like,
Sweet.
yeah.
well.
There
See,
was
the thing, my thing with the fancies thing is that they have so many different things that it hasn't been in a flight anywhere that I've seen on YouTube. So I'm like sitting there, like I said, I'm psyching myself out trying to figure out they wouldn't do that. Well, maybe they would.
There's no telling.
I will only give you guys one hint. The bottle is not behind us.
Yeah, there's nothing behind
That's
us
it.
in that flight.
Oh, then I'm just totally
Change your
screwed.
answers.
Yeah.
Man, some of these, like I tasted the first time and I'm like, I know the proof. And then I tasted it again. I'm like,
Yep.
ooh, was that wrong?
Yeah.
That's because
it's
you're
so-
going like going
proof's gonna be
to
tough.
proof, you know.
Proof's
So
gonna be tough.
that was your.
Yeah,
why
as you go
am I
through.
not giving you advice? Oh my god, I'm just gonna shut up.
Shush,
All right.
Trish.
Let's see here.
And
Keep going through them in the exact same order, Mike.
yourself, totally.
All right, now I'm gonna do the proofs.
Oh,
already
you're still
getting-
working on proofs.
I'm already getting tipsy.
I'm done. That's why I'm done. I'm like, I can
Oh,
do this
Trish is
already.
done.
You're done?
Like done,
I think
Trish?
Stanley's not ready either. So.
Get her shit done.
A lightweight.
do it.
Bold move, Trish. Bold move.
Hey Trish, fist bump. That's how we do it.
Well, I can't wait.
All
I
right.
have to get away.
Punch me in.
I'm still deciding my order.
I've got my order. I got everything right. You know,
You
Wait,
have the
are you
names
doing a
of them.
fight too, Adriana?
I just don't have any
No.
bottles.
Yeah,
You're just doing
I
this-
poured myself this. I poured myself the same flight I sent them.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, wait a minute.
So,
There's
yeah.
not
Go
enough
on.
people on the stream to be doing that many flights. So
No.
You,
Just so
don't
you
have a
know-
flight too? Pixley, you're
I
supposed to
don't.
go against her.
I have the
You're
old
losing.
I have the old Waterloo grape. That's what I have.
Oh, that sounds really good.
It's actually really good.
Waterloo
Hey.
grape? Is that a
Mm.
beer?
It's a seltzer.
No, it's a salsa.
It's just water.
Just
It's like
water.
alcohol.
Fancy sparkling water.
Yeah.
Sparkling water.
Oh, is it alcoholic?
Nope, it's just water
Oh, okay.
because I'm
Like, I don't
hydrating
know.
from Chicha's stream.
Like we're all drinking some sort of alcohol.
Yeah, no,
My-
what?
Hey, Fancies, just so you know, I'm B. I've actually never tried the guess that I gave, so I don't really have a clue. I just threw a dart on that
Fair
one.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
As long as you put something down, right? You have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's best to make a guess than not. I mean, you never know.
Well, the good news is I like every one of these on the list. So
I do like
Oh,
the
I believe it. They're all great. B. Oh, I'm not going to give away my rank.
yeah, I would love to hear the rank at the end for sure.
Lens.
Yeah. I'm excited for the surprise pour.
I'm hoping that the surprise pour is what I hope it is. I hope they got a hint from my talking to live last week. but I doubt it. I wouldn't give up that sample either.
You asked us for Malort, though, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I
Okay, cool.
deserve it.
I
That's
still
what I
don't
poured.
know what that tastes like. I need to get a bottle just so I know. I just want to.
It tastes like grapefruit and depression.
Oh, well, my favorite.
Okay, but I like grapefruit.
I love
Like,
grapefruit.
no,
It's
but we're
like-
talking like grapefruit as sour as it possibly could be. You can't put any sugar on it, and
Yeah.
then
I've never put sugar on a grapefruit in my life.
add tear. Then
I don't
add
even
the
think
te-
it's like
the
that. It's
tears-
like-
the tears of children and despair and freaking there.
Oh.
I feel like people compare it to grapefruit if
So-
they don't like grapefruit, but if you do
Take-
like grapefruit, I wonder if you still.
I like grapefruit. It's like the grapefruit, like the rind, and put that in your mouth for like 20 minutes.
Okay,
and
like
then
yeah,
The bitter part of it. Oh.
gotcha.
Scott, just do
Yeah,
a
the
bottle
pip.
chug.
all right, fuck it.
Oh,
What the?
really?
Oh,
That was way
Alright, I'll
too
drink.
easy.
It was too easy.
Oh, at least you did a good bottle chug.
Like grapefruit and regret.
Okay, screw it. Let's just go with what I got.
I mean, you two can do a
Now
bottle
we're-
chug.
Yeah, now
you
you
don't
gotta
have to
go.
drink like tons when you do a bottle chug. It's just drinking.
So,
from the
so are you
bottle.
trying to do that so you can see what the bottles are? I already told you that they're not there.
No,
No,
this was
they
nice
want-
that did this, not shits. So
they want a bottle chug.
I want a bottle chug. Okay.
Don't go. Mm-mm. That's you.
Bottle sip. That's fine.
She's like, nope.
oh,
Definitely don't kill that Eagle Rare. Wink, wink.
That's why we're drinking it.
If you go.
yeah, there we go.
Right.
Can't sample that up.
Adriana just did a bottle chug with a weird
I
font.
just did mine.
Weird font for sure. That's the weirdest font ever.
If you haven't checked out Whiskey Mountain's merch,
Yes.
she has some awesome stuff.
Oh yes. We're gonna order some soon, you guys.
Yeah, I want a T-shirt.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like this thing, like this right here. Oh, he
Hold
took it
on.
right off.
Okay.
And Wagner.
There you go.
Nice. Good job.
Let's see it, Wagner.
Yes.
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 I'm never wearing a shirt that says shimmy, but I'm wearing one that says Whiskey Mountains. I'm gonna buy one this week.
Drink with a view. That's
I
the one.
have ones that don't say shimmy. Calm your tits.
Hey, for the
Wait.
record,
You're not
we have
man enough.
We have women's shirts, Adriana.
Okay.
So you won't
What-
wear
what do you
one
want,
that
a
says
cookie?
shimmy, but you'll wear one that says proofy bitch.
Right? The man who's about to
Right.
have to wear tights and a crop top saying darlings of the dram. But he won't wear shimmy.
Saying.
I am gonna have to wear a crop top and some tights from Women of Whiskeys.
What? When is that happening?
We haven't figured out when that's happening or on which channel, but I did lose the battle to Shitz yesterday by 1 point. And
Thank you, Zach Pettit. Sorry.
oh, I thought you were cheering about me.
No, I mean, I excited with how proud of that.
Hey, somebody said proofy bitch. I thought somebody said proofy bitch.
That happens to be one of my favorite whiskey shirts, Cheech, and people never understand what it means until they ask.
Yeah, that's it's a conversation starter.
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
Cheech, are we twinning here with the gray shirts or?
I almost always wear black. I just wanted to do something different for once.
I know it's freaking me out. You always wear black.
I just saw
colorful
myself and
day.
just realized I wasn't in a black T-shirt, and I'm like, now I want to leave.
I made a new shirt for today.
Oh, look at that!
It says Whiskey Mountains, Sippin' Soulmate.
Sipping
Oh, I like that. Is that
soulmate.
metallic? Yeah, look at that.
Aw.
That's
Sipping
it.
Look at
soulmate.
That's awesome.
Oh, I see at the bottom. Oh, that's cool. The infinity sign.
There
Yeah.
you go.
like
That
it.
is awesome.
The bottom. Oh, that's badass. I like
I really
Bottle
probably
in
shouldn't
the-
be drinking whiskey. I don't know if
We
you
have-
guys know, but I drank a lot of whiskey last night.
Oh no.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
What's
boy.
up, Joe?
He's got a shirt on.
Earned, never given.
Nice.
There you go.
So I'm just here getting ready for the fancies for next week. I got my control bourbon Glens here. Got all my control bourbon Glens. This is my Wild Turkey control Glen. This is my Buffalo Trace control Glen.
Touche.
I'm gonna go through all my Fort Gate control Glen.
You're just being a little salty because when you use a control, you lost.
My Penelope control Glen. I'm going to go through and make sure I have a control Glen for every possible whiskey there is.
It's a good idea.
I mean,
Honestly,
see, but at
because
that
that's
point,
fair.
if you do that and then you get drunk, then you really are just handicapping yourself. So
Damn it!
nobody's mad. Go ahead.
Honestly, if I
Honestly,
smell a
Joe,
Buffalo
That's rated
Trace and then I
podcast,
smell what they
fine.
sent me, it might smell the same. I don't know.
hey Joe, I want to thank you for introducing us to Whiskey Fancies, by the way.
What's that?
I want to thank you for introducing us to Whiskey Fancies, by the way.
Yeah, they jumped
He's not
on
taking any credit for
in
it.
your stead.
Yeah,
For,
they probably are
yes,
not as
yeah.
thankful, but they certainly are.
We're stuck with this guy. I mean, what?
I'm just kind of hurt that they lost the beards. You know, I mean, they were so
Well,
distinguished with
It's
the
getting a little
beards.
weird tan going on. So
I can only pull it
it's
off for
coming in
so long.
spring. You know, the
They had a
summer.
tan line which doesn't match their
Ah,
outfit.
yeah.
What's up, J-Max? Cheers, buddy.
Everybody's shaving this week, it seems. Fancy shaved, freaking bourbon neophyte shaved.
I know, Anthony. I was like, I had a double take when I saw him today. I was like, what?
I see people and I'm like, I have no idea who that is, but it's not Anthony.
I'm gonna have to get a picture of my 8th grade science teacher because literally he looks exactly like Anthony.
Yeah, I said that. I said last night. Who's that guy that sounds like Anthony and looks like a history teacher?
Yeah.
I said he looks like a science teacher too.
Yeah.
It's like in like an 80s movie, science teacher kind of guy.
Bueller.
Yeah.
After school
I like
special.
Yeah.
Ben had a good Curious George one.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
All right.
I'll say it here right now. If I lose against the Fancies, I will not shave this beard. But if I win against the Fancies,
You're not gonna.
I will not shave this beard.
I'll hold you to it. I'm gonna hold
So
you
you
to
have
that.
to not win or not lose, not win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you got
You
it.
got
Mike.
some
Mike,
boots.
Mike
Bottles
Heads you'll
back
shave it,
there.
tails you
Mike
won't.
I
That
get
kind
you,
of thing.
Joe. I get you, pal.
You got some bottles that I'm like, I'd rather have that in my retirement than on my shelf.
You want me to shove what?
She's talking to you, Joe.
You got some high-priced bottles that I'd rather have in my retirement fund than my shelf. So you're gonna be sending me
bunker
some stuff
will
that's
be.
like, oh, this
He
is
was
trash.
definitely
It's
talking
like
about
expensive.
Cheech with all that stag flex.
No,
over
no, I
there.
only have that one shelf. There's no other whiskey in my house. It's just that
Look at
shelf.
that.
Yeah.
But see,
Eagle
at least you
Rare
do it right. This
17.
bag is not like an arm and a leg.
No, it's not.
You point out all the stag, but not the pappy right next to it. Like,
Well, it's not really a pappy. It's a
okay.
old rip.
You
and
got a lot
Old
of
bread.
B.
Oh, yeah, but still.
It's just whiskey, people. It all
Well,
gets
alrighty
strength
then.
in the end.
Exactly.
Hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully I get to
You
it
know-
before the end. You know.
Let's see. The Eagle Rare 17. Let's hear. See
Hey,
it get drank
anybody
there.
here comes to my house. I'm not telling you where I live, first of all, but if any of you make it here, I'll open
But
any
if you
bottle.
find it,
If you
Don't-
find my house, X marks the spot.
I move a
Have
lot. So
anything
I've got that
you
going for me.
Yeah, he does. He does mail his. He does send out stuff for Patreon from a fake address in Florida.
That's correct. That is true.
So
That is true.
nice.
I know that's
So-
what I do.
I'm ready whenever anybody else is. I'm ready to take this.
Oh,
weapon.
are you guys still
Let's do
doing
it.
your contest?
Yeah, are you done yet, Mike?
No. So I know what Adriana did. I don't know how she did it,
She got you drunk.
and I don't
Yeah, she-
like it.
What did I do?
I don't know what you did, but I know you did something.
Did it get you tipsy?
I think so.
Yeah, I shouldn't have started drinking in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Man, you
look
can't.
drunk
you can't-
on neophyte stream.
Go say it.
You can't day drink if you don't start in the morning.
That's right.
That's true.
That's what happened yesterday.
This is
Drink
my
on
first
Shayla's
alcohol
stream. Oh my god.
since my last alcohol,
Last night,
which is still today.
I
Earlier.
know. She just
Oh,
drank
yeah,
still in that
sorry.
same
time
Sorry,
I got
this was
tipsy
great.
yesterday.
Congratulations on the 1 year. Though.
Oh, thank you. It seemed like it just started yesterday. It did. It was like so quick. 80 live streams in a year. That was a lot.
Wow.
I'm gonna retire now.
So my stuff is finalized. I'll set this out in front on top of my computer. But when I was talking about the control thing, and you guys, it was Evan Williams for 100 proof.
Yeah.
It
that's
was
cheating.
it was foolproof. It was foolproof 1792 at 125 for the proof.
That's cheating twice.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was something at 115. I can't remember what it was.
The trifecta. The trifecta.
And then one at
Yeah.
107, one at 105.
Yeah.
So
I think some people are confused on what a control bourbon is. What
Yeah.
a control bourbon.
well, no, I was
Singular.
drinking
Singular.
They
before
don't know
we
what control means.
No,
to
I
scientists
had poured
like
I had
me,
poured these. I
Adriana.
had poured these, and on the advice of other people, tried different proofs prior to coming on. but that was what was left in the glass after.
Prior to. Not
You're
while
not supposed
the
to have a fight
challenge
with
is
your
going.
fight.
I know that I should have
Mashbill.
drank all 2 ounces of all these.
Hey, Mike, should we go through mine and Stanley's first since you're not quite there?
Yeah, I'm not ready because Trish got in my head.
There you go.
Yeah, I am not that.
She does that.
Yeah, me and Stanley are ready.
Messages
So
that were like
let's-
trying to mess with me.
All right,
Probably
so
gonna
Adam's
win. You're
ladies
so
first. So
good.
go
I'm
ahead.
so- I'm just whatever.
Let's run through the score on ours. Who can help us keep score on this?
Okay, I can help keep score on that one while I'm.
Yeah, because I'm
No,
bad at
you're
math.
still liberating, Mike. Focus on
Yeah.
your job.
He's got
Let
focus,
Scott
Mike.
keep score.
So anybody
Yeah,
help
I
him
don't
keep
finish
score?
your
whiskey,
that one.
man.
Trading
Finish your
Anybody
whiskey.
help him keep score? It's proof, closest, and within 5 gets a point. So
Okay.
if you're within 5, you get a point, and whoever's closest gets a point. Type
All right,
of whiskey.
so Adam.
Type of whiskey gets a point. State of distillation gets a point, and bottle gets 3 points if you can guess that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start with A.
All right, A.
I got 118 proof bourbon, Indiana, and I think it's a Smoke Wagon, uncut, unfiltered.
Okay.
Stanley, what do you got?
All right, I also have a bourbon from Indiana at 109 proof and Warbringer Warmaster.
The fuck is
Yeah,
that?
because
You've
everybody
really
says
been
that.
going through the video.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna say you didn't have a
If
bottle.
you've ever
yet, so
tried
I'm not
that,
gonna
you
write
would
that
know.
out.
You
Yeah,
would
it's
never guess that if you drink it.
no, because that's the only thing is the reason I did is because for some reason I just got a really weird, like almost a smoky hint on it.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
one
okay.
and
Okay,
so
now.
and it was a little bit different than something I changed, anything I tasted before. So I just went on, like I said, I went on your guys' tasting notes from your video and just kind of like threw it out there. Why not?
All right,
Did you add a little
Stanley, I don't know what you're drinking, but you're wrong. Because there's no way.
Hey, Stanley, you go first on B.
Okay, so B, I have it as a rye,
We
100
do
proof.
proof first. Proof first.
Oh, put proof first, 100.
Okay.
Rye, Indiana, Nashville barrel.
Okay, so I got 125 proof.
Woo!
Bourbon, Kentucky, Weller full proof, which I've never had in my life. So
You've never had a Willer foolproof?
no.
That's
Never.
because Frankie wouldn't go in and buy
Yeah,
one.
she wouldn't go in the store with no makeup on and get me.
I just find it interesting how you guys went to the opposite extremes.
Yeah.
For this one.
That really
It's
is the
interesting.
opposite extreme.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so C, I got 105 proof bourbon, Kentucky, Sam Houston. It screams Barton, whatever it is, and the proof seemed right, so I went with Sam Houston.
Wait, say that again. So 105.
Bourbon, Kentucky, Sam Houston. Stanley.
I have
For the
101.
15.
I have 101 for the proof. Bourbon, Kentucky. And even though it's on the shelf behind him, I just still put out Evan Williams 12.
Ah.
Just one of the 101, one of the few 101s that isn't a weeder that I know. So
I'd like to try that.
Great guess, Stanley, but you're wrong.
well, I'm sure that I'm wrong because they said it's not. I believe it when they said there was not on the shelf behind him.
All right, you're up on
All
the
right,
neck. You're
Stanley,
up
I
on.
can't wait to hear your D because this one I literally gauged my bets. I have
Did
no
you hear
idea
that? He
what
wants
this
to
is,
put
but
his
it's
ear right
freaking
next to your
amazing.
D,
whatever it
Stanley.
is.
Okay,
You
yeah.
hedged
So,
your bet. You hedged your bet.
so
Hedge.
so I went with Kentucky. Oh, I'm sorry, proof. Proof.
Yeah.
I went with 120. Bourbon, Kentucky, and Larceny barrel proof.
I almost went with Larceny on B, but anyway. So I went 128 proof bourbon, Kentucky, George T. Stagg.
This is literally going to come down to to B. I mean to number 2 because I think all the rest of our stuff is exactly the same except for
No,
bottle
it's
calls.
not
Does
even
number
close.
2 work for?
So whatever D is, it's very old, like it's high age. It's got to be over like 14 years. And the
Just so
proof
you
is
know-
up there. I have no idea what high proof older age things there are, other than like
Adam, so you know D is not the oldest.
Oh, that's D.
Yeah, D is not the oldest.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's embarrassing, but whatever.
Hey, don't talk shit yet, because it's not that far off.
I'm just kidding. He's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not that different.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still got to reveal your
All
score.
right, let me
Mike.
do the math here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to do the math.
So you said closest to proof is 2 points, and then within 5 proof is a point?
No. Closest
1 point.
is 1. Within
One.
5 is another point.
Yeah, so you can get a max of 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, Mike, do you got this thing? Because I just effed this all up.
Yeah, I got it. So, okay,
Told you I was
so
bad at math.
I think
So while you're figuring it out, Adam,
I can't calculate because I don't have the answers.
So my favorite one was
gotta use your bull.
A for some reason.
Okay.
But it was my ranking was 1, 4, 3, 2. So
we're the same except for flip 1 and 2. I'm 4, 1. So D, A, C, B for me.
right, and I'm A, D, C, B.
Yeah.
okay. Hold on. I'm on C right now. Hold on.
So
Everybody
after
shut up. Just kidding. Keep talking. I don't
after
know.
he announces
So whiskey type is
after
1
he
point, and
announces your-
state is 1 point?
Yeah.
Yes.
after he announces your slaughter of me there, Adam.
Did any of us get bottle?
No, of course not.
No.
None of you guessed the bottle.
That wasn't the point of this, yeah. There really wasn't a theme, but I mean, I guess you could say it after we reveal it all.
Just tell
It
me
was all
on
MVP
D.
stuff, yeah.
Just tell me on D that it wasn't Starlight. That's all
It's
I'm going to be
not.
happy. I'll be happy.
No,
Okay.
no craft. No
That's
craft.
the silliest thing I've ever heard.
I think it was old,
It's
whatever
not
the hell
really.
it is. And the fruit
The
was-
fact
swear
that I could beat Trish is the silliest
Fruit
thing I've ever
fits.
heard.
Wait, if none of it was craft.
No.
So none, definitely didn't hit any of the bottles.
Hey, if I didn't guess the bottle right on A, then I'm guessing it's an old Scout sword pick.
Okay.
Too late. You're
Are
already.
you allowed
No,
to-
I'm just saying that's my second
I'm just
guess
kidding.
that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
If I would have went with the second guess on the number 2, I would have went with New Riff. But
Oh,
All right. Well, I'll have to ask them about 3 because I don't know type.
it's a. Oh,
They both.
it doesn't matter. We both said bourbon, so if it,
Yeah.
whether it's
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You both
Yeah.
get a point for that. Okay.
Yep.
D. Woo, that's. And you both guessed 120.
did you guess
Oh,
120
I
on
guess
D?
128.
He guessed
Bourbon.
128.
Oh, you guessed 128, Stanley?
No,
I did.
No, Adam
Shit,
guessed
shit.
Oh,
128.
Adam guessed 128. Okay, sorry. I did,
Mashbill said 120.
Yeah, I
Okay,
changed it
so
from
that's-
125 to 120, so I probably screwed myself.
Okay, so that
Hey,
is,
Eric Black's drinking the High West Country American Single Malt. I just seen it on the shelf the other day for the first time.
Oh, High Country? Yeah, I haven't opened mine yet.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that's
Yeah.
one of the ones with the new label, right? Yeah.
Shane
Okay,
was
let me just
Shane
get
was
this
asking me about that
It's
too.
their new single malt.
that's weird because
Don't
Stanley,
worry.
you drank it in this flight, so.
Oh, God dang it.
You should have opened it, Stanley.
Yeah.
Could have been one of your controls, buddy.
I bet,
We'll double
Could
check
have
the
been
score
one
when
of
we
the
get done. But let's
thousands
go,
of
let's go through this while I'm drinking.
and it was A.
All right.
Okay.
Nope.
So
That's definitely MGP.
You should
Oh,
probably not
17.
listen to anything I say at this point.
She's been drinking.
I've been
Yeah,
lying the
but
whole
I
time.
want to be friends, and if
Excellent.
I can't trust you a little bit.
funny
you know,
thing is, I'm the
Fair
only
enough,
one that
fair
really
enough.
has the score right now, and I'm kind of drunk.
I'm
Oh,
just
God.
waiting for the answers because I want to find out what they sent
Cross
me.
over the 1, add the 2, and then that's your score, right?
yeah, after Stahl math, did you take your shoes off to finish the count, or?
Yeah. So you both did really well. Just so you
Yeah.
know, I think there's definitely participation awards. for
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Did the controls help?
Yeah. So if we take away a point for cheating, it's less close. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
So I-
You did
so I
cheat,
definitely
Stanley. I'm
win.
just joking. Okay. So bottle 1.
Right?
Do you guys want to show it?
We have it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get you there.
You guys are so mean. Freaking
So this
We
is
didn't
rare
do Stanley.
character, 5-year, 59.85% Kentucky.
No,
No,
it's
no,
MGP.
it's MGP.
It's
Oh yeah,
Indiana,
sorry.
but
Yeah,
aged at
Indiana.
Castle
Sorry,
Key.
Indiana.
That has to be MGP. Goddamn it.
Aged in Kentucky, but it was
Yep.
distilled
Yep.
in Indiana.
That's right.
Damn.
What's the proof?
It's
It
rare.
is
It's
59.85.
Yeah, so it's-
that's hold on. That's 119 proof, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
That was almost my guess, but I was like, "There's no smoke wagon I've ever seen over like
Yeah.
117," so I gauged it or hedged it. Sorry, Joe, I hedged it by saying 118.
Yeah, so you nailed
Adam
that.
got 2 points. for
I didn't
proof,
get it. I got
'cause he
2
was
points.
within 5. Stan got 0 for that.
Right, but I got 2 points
You
for the other
both
two.
guessed Bourbon. You both guessed Indiana. So after the first round, it was 4-2.
I watched that video 3 times today and still didn't freaking get rare character.
That one's delicious. That was a good.
It's a good one.
MVP.
It's good.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
For sure.
So far,
right,
my
bottle
two math
B.
has
Okay, B.
Mike, can you zoom into all their bottles real quick?
Oh no, don't you? Well, you know what? Go ahead. It's
Your
independent show.
bottles
Go ahead.
are not there. It's good.
It's not
We know
there,
you'd be
buddy.
creeping in here. It's good.
Damn it.
All right, so
Okay.
you guys, on number 2 is very interesting. What you guys chose because it is a rye,
Oh, wow.
but it's
going back.
it's Dickel Distillate Rye.
Go ahead, Adam. You run it.
It's the other rare character. Son of a-
So it's Tennessee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
So-
it's Dickel. It's confirmed Dickel.
Yep,
And
Tennessee.
It's actually the only Dickel that I'll get.
110.6.
So it has a weird nose on it. Like
Yeah.
I was
You
back
thought-
and forth. I wanted to guess.
Yeah. You
Like,
thought it was
ultimately, I thought it was a weeder,
Weller, right?
and I think Stanley guessed larceny, right?
No, I guessed it was a
No,
rye,
that was enough.
and I
did
guessed
guess
I guessed Nashville
Yeah.
Barrel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep. So Stanley was closer in proof.
Yep.
Stanley guessed rye.
Mhm.
You both got state wrong. So Stanley got 2. Adam got 0 on that bottle. It was 4-4.
We threw 2 bones to you, Stanley.
After the 2 rounds, it's 4-4.
That's 2 local picks. We tried to help you out, man.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about it is that on Friday is when I'm gonna finally get a hold of my rare character bottles.
Did you get the K&L?
That's the one I'm trying. That's the one I put up
Oh.
that I'm trying to get right now. But there's another rare character in Upland at Rockies that I'm trying to get a hold of too.
I can message you. There's actually quite a few around the
Of the
area.
number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
lot.
All right. So C.
Mhm.
So are you both feeling confident still? Who do you think won?
Oh, Adam won because he just killed me on this one.
Old bones.
So C
Mm.
is Old
That's
Bones, 15-year Kentucky at 108.2.
Oh,
And what
wait a
I
second.
find intriguing that this is actually one of those
That's a
bean
bourbon?
coats, and
That's a
nobody
bean
got
coat.
any of the bean at all.
Yeah, it's being coated.
So
That tastes
Adam
like
got-
Barton to me all day. Like that's
Adam got 2
Right.
points for proof. You both got bourbon and you both got Kentucky. So,
So what did Adam say for proof?
he said 105.
He said 105.
Okay, and then it was 108.
108.2.
108. So he was
Okay.
within 2, so he got 2, or within 5, so he got 2 points. So after 3 rounds, it's 8-6.
Um,
All right.
And, here,
so
and here's where it
to-
all shits the
Alright.
bed. This is where it all
Going
shits
to-
the bed.
no more local picks.
Whose favorite was this?
This was Adam's
Me.
favorite.
Adam's
Adam.
favorite? Fair enough.
Right.
D was your favorite. Adam, and
oh,
you
lucky
it up.
7.
Yeah.
I have that bottle.
Holy
I
proprietor.
Yes.
like that bottle. That is a really good bottle. That was
Yeah.
the one Shane was like,
Okay,
could have been
What's-
whiskey of the year if people would
what's
know
the
more
proof
about
on that?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
This
Adam. It's
one is
120,
66.25, so you were actually close.
132.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
it.
So was I within 5
so
on that?
that one is 66. So it's 132.
0.5. Mhm.
So that's 2 points for Adam.
Nice, nice.
Yep. And
Bourbon,
it's
Is that Kentucky
bourbon,
bourbon?
Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
So you both got that one. So
10 to freaking 8 or 12 to 8.
so it's 12-8.
Damn it.
Adam won.
Congrats,
Hey.
Adam.
Congrats, Adam. I didn't think I would even be close. I didn't think I'd get 8 points out of it.
I mean, really,
Hey, really
I'd call
good,
it a
Stanley.
live wire whiskey win,
You
but
guys are good.
whatever.
That was
That was a
awesome.
tight race.
That lucky 7 for anybody.
You like how I did that,
is
Chief?
amazing. I still
Anytime you can find those, worth them.
got quite a bit of that in the sample bottle.
Yep.
Oh,
Save that.
hey, are you talking? Are you talking? Me too. I saved as much as I could.
Nice. So the loose theme was non-distiller producers. So those are all sourced whiskeys.
That's awesome. No, I love doing those because you never, because you're always going to get something and you're going to think what you had. But if it's local to you guys and not me, like I don't know.
So let me clean out a glass because it's a surprise.
This is the tiebreaker.
Oh, I want him to guess.
He already knows. Stanley already knows.
I already know what it is because I mentioned it last week. It's Evan Williams 101.
Yeah.
It's the 12 year.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Japanese release.
So y'all don't have to try. You guys keep it whenever you want.
Yep. So we sent this to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much because that's a Japanese only release and it's about 100 to get it sent to me. It's $159.
Oh, wow.
So just to get a sample is going to be really cool.
No,
I
that's
appreciate
really
that.
cool. I've actually seen that bottle and I'm like, damn, I really want to try that. But of course, I'm in Utah, so that's not going to come here anytime soon.
When I saw the surprise and the thing, I was like, if they were listening to me last week about how much I wanted to get hold of that bottle, that would be awesome. But I knew that it's one of those things like. The other thing is too is some of the bottles that they have sampled out to people, they only have one, and they still are sampling out bottles they can't get anymore to people. So I appreciate when people do that too.
Well, once the bottle goes, you'll be able to replace it. So that's my theory.
That's really good. I just took a sip. That's really good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Where'd Mike go?
I think I might be holding on to that Evan Williams for a little bit.
Mike, you feeling it?
Mike gave
I had to
up.
pee so bad, it was crazy.
All right, Mike, are you ready?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Are you ready? Okay.
Oh man, this is gonna be. I'm gonna cry, y'all.
I think Joe is taking notes on the flight we sent.
So it was
Exactly.
a good blind, Adriana. You did a good job.
Hey, Adriana, so the points are a little different in this one. Do you want to go over the points?
Yeah, I mean, I can easily. So I have it where, so closest to proof gets 2 points, and then anybody who's within. I said 3 for some reason, but I'm changing that to 5. That makes more sense to me.
you.
Within 5 proof gets a point also.
That could be 3.
As I drag and adapt that. And then, so whiskey type gets 1 point, state gets 1 point, finished, yes or no, gets 2 points for, I don't know why. And then I was at work when I added that on, I wasn't thinking. And then a bottle call is kind of extra, but that's another 2 points, even though it should be more. But,
Yeah.
Should be 1 million points.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So let's start with Mike. It's your channel, so you gotta spill the beans first on A.
All right, so A, I have 110 bourbon, not finished, Kentucky.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Richie.
You ready for me?
Trish?
Okay. So A, I have bourbon, 100, Kentucky, not finished.
Okey-doke.
Is that what you got too?
What? What, Joe?
So
No, I was just wondering if
if that's what I also got, that's what I guessed while doing the flight.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I knew. Okay, so Trish, for B, your proof.
Okay. So B, my proof is 120. And then I did bourbon. I did Indiana, and I put finished. And I can do I did bottles, but I don't think I should call it out because it's probably wrong.
You should.
The first one I said I said Old Tub, and then which is probably way wrong. And then for B, I said like maybe a Nulu toasted, but I'm not sure. So I don't know.
Maybe a Nulu.
Oh, I forgot to say Jack Daniel's single barrel on my call.
Oh.
Interesting.
Where
Not
did you
barrel
get,
straight,
Leon?
though, just single barrel.
Interesting.
Okie dokie.
And you said
Okay,
finished or not finished, Trish?
I said finished.
Yeah, for B, she said finished.
Okay. So my
So-
B,
Yeah.
I did 100 proof bourbon, finished, and I did a Buffalo Trace.
So, what's the state? Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you think it's a finished Buffalo Trace?
Yes, I was hedging.
Yeah, they have
my
a lot of
bet.
those.
Okay.
Hedging my bets.
Okay.
You should just
All
gauge
right.
it, Mike.
You had your bet. You gauged your success.
Okay, so Mike, C.
So C, I had weird at first.
That's actually the answer, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the bottle?
Yeah. Bottle.
Okay. So
New
I
from
had,
story time.
So I did unfinished, or 100 proof, unfinished rye, Kentucky, Pikesville.
We're way
Hedging all over the place.
on this one.
I'll be honest, C was weird. I told you it was weird. I thought it was weird.
Okay, Trish.
All right. See, I did 115 for proof.
She's going to get me on proof. I can tell you.
I
that.
said bourbon, and then it wasn't finished in Kentucky. And I thought maybe it was a knob 9 year or something, but I don't know. So.
That would be too easy with Adriana.
Well, I don't know.
But that would be the perfect slip-in, though.
Yeah, throw something
Right?
completely obvious in there.
Knob freaks in there somewhere.
That's what he said.
And you said not finished?
Adam. Yeah, not finished.
I had to control myself on that one.
Adam, you dirty little boy.
Okay, so now that we've talked about knob, what about D?
Okay. So I said 110.
Nice segue.
110 for the proof. Definitely rye. I said Utah, and I said not finished. And it's some kind of either midwinters or rendezvous rye, I think, but I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
Pick one.
What? Oh, rendezvous. Well, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Come on, Trish. Get it
Is
together.
it sweet or
sister.
is it not?
It's minty.
How Christmassy is it?
Yeah. Just go
How
ahead.
cri-
I'm not going to probably get you to know.
Okay, Mike.
Okay,
Mike.
so I did
Tell
104.
everybody about D.
What's that?
Tell everybody about your D.
Okay, so my D is 104 proof.
What the hell was that?
Somebody drop a bunch of marbles?
No, it's on my keyboard.
Oh,
Oh,
It was on
104.
keyboard.
I have a
who's
rye.
typing that fast? Are you on speed? I'm like, what the fuck?
I hedged my bet again. So 104
I got you,
rye,
Joe.
Kentucky, and then I said it was a rebel pick.
But is it finished or not?
Oh, not finished. Not finished. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we know how many rebel picks that freaking Adriana has that's lying around.
I do love that y'all both guessed that it was rye. That was the one I made the face on.
Well,
But that's all I'll say for now.
if it's not a rye, then
Yeah.
we're in trouble. 'Cause-
Oh my gosh. All right. Mike. E.
All right. So E. I have a 110 proof bourbon, not finished, Kentucky, and Knob Creek 15. I don't know. Didn't really have a guess.
Okay. So my E was 120 bourbon, Kentucky, not finished. And I said knob 12 year. So
I'm very proud of this one. I'm proud that Knob Creek got called for this one on both of y'all when you find out.
I think I need a new channel partner.
You need a new
And
what?
you said not finished.
Adam, you bailed on me, so.
Oh my gosh.
So
I shouldn't have started this drunk.
Definitely should have.
Stop saying about this, Mike.
Need a better control, Mike.
Yeah, I need more
Say that.
control whiskeys.
Every 5 proof. Every 5
So
proof.
my least favorite was D, for the record.
Oh yeah, rank
your
them.
least favorite was D.
Yep. I didn't
That's-
really rank the
that's
rest
my-
of them. Hold on.
That's my least favorite too.
Yeah, that was by far my least favorite.
Yeah, mine was E.
I'm having this is super fun.
My
Having been the
favorite
one
was
who's
E. So E C B A D was mine.
Isn't it better on this side, Adriana, of taking the
It's
song?
so much better on this side.
Right?
Wait, Trish, say your order again.
E C B A D.
Mine was EBCAD.
EBCAD.
No, we just had the B and C
Switched.
switch, but we're pretty much the same.
Based on Stahl's
We had
answers,
really-
I don't feel too bad about my round
Right?
against Pettit.
So are we
I
that?
actually had to. The only
Hey, it's not
reason
my
I
stream. It wasn't me,
double
Scott.
take
We're
the
that.
only reason I've double
Sorry
taked
about
on
that,
this
Scott.
on the only reason I've double taked on the score was because one score is quite high. It's not
Did
both
she
scores.
crush it? Did she do really well?
Mike,
No,
Mike,
I
I,
totally lost.
No, she
No.
did not lose.
It's
no,
fine.
Mike, I think you might have got curb stomped on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my real answers later, Trish.
Hey, just so you know, Mike, just so you know, Adriana did the Excel sheet on this one, and I've been watching as she's filling out answers, and I'm just like,
I thought
I got wrecked, huh? Okay,
No.
go. Let's
Yeah,
hear
So
it.
share
next
it with
Sunday
us.
is the Trish
Also,
and
do you
Shitz
see how
show.
quickly it just keeps up the score for you and everything? It's quite nice.
That sounds amazing.
It's the
I
bomb.
feel like the score
that was awesome. That was awesome,
really
Adriana.
thrown me
Can
off.
it be that easy every time? Really?
It could be that easy every time. That's why I sent it to y'all a while ago. You did.
I feel like
okay.
that's what's really thrown me off, but whatever.
Right.
Now I know why. I like
Urban
that.
Baller would guess all Knob Creeks. So,
Okay, all right, let's go. A.
I love it. Mark Emanecker is having some Knob Creek 15. Okay, so for A, the actual thing is Bloodo, Pack 7.
Never
Isn't
had
that
This
what was
is
in
good.
ours?
This is finished.
That's weird.
in
That's what I sent the
Southern- Nope.
fancies in their flight.
Is that the cognac
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this
we
is
had that,
finished
yeah.
in Sauternes.
Oh,
This is like a wine finish,
yeah.
which is part of
So
why I
co-
picked it because I know Trish loves wine.
Yeah,
So
I've
cognac-
never had that. I've never even-
Cognac is pack 6.
what I
I
think.
don't like it.
Okay, thanks, Stanley.
Chris
Okay.
and
I tried-
Cara.
So what's the proof and stuff? I don't know this. But I'm
That
not.
looks-
Sorry, the proof. So this is 98.6 proof.
Mhm.
I knew
It's
that was
bourbon from Kentucky that has
Dang.
been finished.
I actually
So
wrote
on-
lower proof on this and then crossed it out after coming back through.
It was the lowest proof. So Trish got
I really wrote
5
that.
points.
Trish got 5
5
and Mike
points
got
on this one. Yeah, and Mike got 2.
Curb
There
I
might
got
be a
2
thing.
more.
There
Add
might
something
be a
on here that
theme
gives each.
there. There might be a thing.
There's not really a thing.
Love you, Mike.
Theme is Mike sucks at this.
I'm
Uh,
never claimed to be good at this, just so you know. I'm never.
Oh, no, wait a
Yeah,
second.
let's play back the
Now
shit
he says
talking at the
this,
beginning of the
yeah.
video.
When you were up 3-1 on Shitz, you were talking a lot.
Oh yeah, that was Shitz though. That doesn't count.
All right. B.
Okay, so for B, It's Old Forester 1920.
Wow.
So that's 115 proof.
That's Mike's favorite.
That's what I was
Kentucky
drinking
bourbon.
this whole time until I.
That's literally the bottle that I bottle chugged.
Dude, that is so good.
I thought so. I thought so.
Wow, that's
I have that
crazy.
bottle upstairs too.
So
That's
Trish got,
That's
Trish
one of my
got
controls.
4. Mike
That's
got
one of
2.
my
Mike
many
got 2.
controls.
Yeah. So
Because I
Trish got
bottle
4 on
chugged
that,
and then I
Mike
looked
got
at your
2.
list and I was like, oh shit.
Can you
Trish
say
4,
that
Mike
again,
2.
Stanley, just so we
here's
know
where we're at.
when
We're
you
at
lost?
9-4. 9-4. After
When you
2
lost,
rounds.
Stanley, can you say that again?
I was saying that was one of my many controls that I have.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard that right. Yeah.
This is why you have to use control variables wisely. You can't just go willy-nilly. with
Willy nilly.
control.
Yep. Can't do it.
It's a scientific term. Willy-nilly.
But now,
It is.
like
Just
I
like
said,
thingamabob.
I did the 100 proof control.
Thingamajig is preferred.
It worked out okay for me. I think next time I'm going to look like
Like
a
that
107 to 110 control. Should be all right.
Wow.
Okay, so for C, it was, and this is the one y'all said was pretty weird.
Mike's
So this was Old Scout.
yeah, I
This
don't
is a
like Old
bourbon
Scout.
pick from liquor lineup. So this one is 114.2 proof. This is Indiana bourbon, not finished.
Okay, Trish.
So
Was it picked by Sarah?
120
Trish,
proof, you said?
Trish scored 6 points on this one.
Damn, Trish.
Damn, girl.
Wrecking it.
Mike scored 2 points.
I
2.
got 2.
You got the
Dos.
not finished.
So if you're keeping score at home, I believe that's 15-6. Trish over Mike.
I'm smelling a comeback.
Don't
Yeah,
call it a comeback.
I got these last 2, you guys. I'm gonna bring it really
Mike's
close.
been here for years.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
So
Leon,
everybody-
thanks for
Long time.
sticking around, buddy. I know you're getting tired, man. Thanks for sticking around.
I had to make
Yeah.
sure she wasn't cheating. I had to stop her from using Google the whole time.
Yeah,
Tell her what stuff-
Hey, oh boy, you gotta
There's
crack
some
that
things Google can't do for you.
See, that's what
So
Leon's there to keep
D-
Trish from cheating.
D was everybody's last place, and one that everybody got, both people guessed rye, and that was Woodinville cast strength bourbon.
What?
I love that stuff.
That is
That
Like,
does not
I-
taste like a bourbon.
So apparently, once I'm drunk, I guess really low on proof. I'm like,
yeah. I was
Kira.
like,
Dude, your
I was
proofs were
thinking, I was like,
so
Mike,
low.
you were getting this drunk on this whiskey. Why are you thinking
like-
that
You
it's
should be
so
thinking
low?
it's high proof.
for the record, my
Stahl is the opposite of Kira.
Dude,
my
Mike,
control whiskeys were like 130.
Mike, wait till you hear the last one and your proof
Oh.
guess on that. I'm
Okay,
Yep.
well,
I'm
what's-
shaking my head
so
when you
good.
guess that.
What's the proof and stuff on this?
All right, so on
So
that
on this
one,
one, it's
sorry, I was going to say
119.4.
Trish won 4-2 on that.
Dude,
Yeah.
D was
Yeah,
not
it's
good. That one was not
119.4.
good.
This is a Washington State whiskey that's kind of grown beyond being craft, but I don't particularly like it. But Adam, you've tried this one versus other ones and have said this
Yeah.
one is particularly
It's not
Doesn't
as
like
good
it,
as
but
some of the
has
others.
like less than
Oh,
an
you guys
eighth of
had
a
a bad
bottle
one?
left.
It's a lower
Well,
quality.
clearly, everybody thinks it's rye. To me, when I first drank it, I was like, I don't understand. This tastes like rye.
Okay, we're gonna send you some of ours because they're hitters.
We have
They're really
some
good.
really good
I'll trade you. I'll trade you
I like
samples.
their. I
You can
like
keep
their
yours. You can
bourbon.
keep giving some
No,
other
no.
guys to get rid of it. It's okay.
Give your shitty whiskey to somebody else, Adriana.
You know what I'm talking- but it's also, I'm trying to pick ones like, okay, I'm not the biggest fan, not on all of them,
Yeah.
but like
Fantics.
but the ones that a lot of people love. So I'm like,
Well,
oh, wait,
I,
here.
Look, it's right here.
and I like
Yeah.
rye.
Do the ET thing? Wait, come on, Adam. Let's do the ET thing. Yeah, you're the same
ET phone
generation, right? There
home.
you go.
Sample,
ET
sample
phone
B on your flight, I almost guessed is a Woodinville.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Must be
Yeah,
because of
none
that
of them
bottle.
were Woodinville.
Yeah, that-
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we were
interesting.
like a
Sounds
certain degree of assholes of what we sent, but not like craft whiskey.
Gotcha.
sorry.
Yeah,
it's
yours
everybody's
was
like,
tough.
it's not really craft anymore. So
I think so because it's so
That's-
widely distributed now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I can
fair
get
Wait,
that in
so
Florida.
was
and
that
everything.
doesn't,
Out of the
Profile.
country.
Not a rye.
Doesn't like Diageo.
Not a
on
rye,
it
that's a
now?
bourbon.
That's not craft.
Wow, that's not a rye.
I know.
All right, Adriana, last one. Sample
So
E.
last one
Mike Stahl.
Last
what the
one,
hell?
everybody's favorite.
What the hell,
Nobody
bro?
can say I'm a
Oh
dude.
man.
Oh,
Ouch.
Zach Jr., batch 17, 128.7
That-
proof. You both guessed it was Knob Creek.
Yeah, that Stag Junior Knob Creek.
Buffalo Trace,
Your
Knob
proof
Creek.
guess?
What's the difference?
Hey, that was my highest proof guess for the record.
I know, which was terrible.
And you
Which
guessed
wasn't even close.
110.
You did 110.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They all taste like 100 to me right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I got some of
Well,
that 110.
So
I'm gonna pour
Trish
that
got
on again,
6 on that.
I
Mike got a respectable 4 on that one.
Yeah, because
But he didn't win any of them that I know of. So
No.
So what's
I
the
think,
total?
I think
you
the
know what
finished
this one
question
is?
being 2 points really
It
helps.
could be a Stag Junior.
Or let's see, the guesses were Knob Creek 12 year or Knob Creek 15. See, Knob Creek's amazing and comparison.
Yeah.
So the final score.
It's amazing how much hotter this tastes once I know what it is.
Grabbing like Stag.
Keep drinking, it won't be hot.
it's amazing how much it tastes like what it is when I know what it is.
Yeah, like once I know
But
what
also,
it is.
I had to
it's
send this to
so
Trish
easy.
because Trish was so mad about not getting that
I
stag. So I was
know,
like, sweet.
and
I
that
could,
was
like,
my favorite.
hook her up.
So yeah.
It's
And yet
good.
she crushed
The final
it on
score
that one.
was
Trish.
25-12.
Good job, Trish. Yeah, no, we don't have to talk about the numbers or whatever. Trish won, like whatever.
Yeah, Trish, you crushed me like when I was
Destroyed.
if I was Leon.
Meeting or exceeding my expectations. Absolutely meeting or exceeding my expectations.
Trish found a pallet. What
Yeah,
happened?
now I need to do
Well,
what
good
Vic
job,
does.
Leon. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yeah,
buddy.
You got
You're
beat
not
by a
wrong,
wino.
Well, I have a palate. I'm about to go pour a glass of wine now. So.
There you go. Drink something you enjoy. Even Tim Emmons is calling it.
I enjoy whiskey too. I
I mean,
just
you doubled Mike's score and then threw another one on top of the doubling.
I enjoy saving my
This would
whiskey.
be like,
Okay, so I went
Hey,
to go.
so Trish is absolutely hammered. Everyone she's done, she's clearly, or everyone she's fought, she's clearly in the final bracket for Livewire.
The queen.
Yep.
also,
we'll be
how is Trish
creating-
more sober than Stahl?
Sometimes. So.
Because I finished. I
Because Leon's
stopped.
been
She
tasting
stopped. I kept going.
I could tell.
I don't
That's
have
true.
any of your samples left.
You could tell how high the proofs were, and he's over here like,
They're
100.
high proof. I'm like, I-
So am I reading this right? I just stepped
Stahl's
away
over
for
here.
a second to
That
use the
bottle and
restroom.
bond.
25-12 was the
Stag.
score.
25.
It was too much too little.
I mean, he lost by a few. Yeah.
I lost
So-
by a lot.
So the highest score,
Holy
the highest
shit.
score by anybody, the highest score
This
by
was
anybody
like-
on
this was
Livewire.
like a Titan versus,
Yeah.
a midget. Are you allowed to use that?
Whoa.
Preferred
Call
nomenclature.
Trish a midget?
Come on.
Little people.
Sorry,
Little
Adriana.
people, Mike.
Wow.
Sorry,
How did you
Took
put
Adriana.
Adriana
sensitivity
into
training,
this?
Mike.
Yeah.
That was
Don't
like
get you
a
canceled,
Titan
Stahl.
versus a little person.
Okay, so
And a little
Yeah,
person.
I'm
still
feeling-
don't sound better.
I'm,
I just couldn't, you
Well,
guys,
I've
I'm
got
sorry.
Thank you. This is really good, and yeah, the stag is awesome. So
Good.
Trish,
I'm glad.
You were
Yeah.
Trish, you were a worthy adversary. I appreciate it. Now I know what Leon went through. I
Her
know
head
what
is gonna
Leon
be
has
so
to
big,
go through
I'm
being
gonna have to
married
sit
to near perfection.
Leon's not going to be able to handle it.
I need to go against Leon and Vic because, like me, they're both were first-time losers. Although I've lost more than one. Whatever.
Pobrecito.
well, before that
Trish,
happens,
you scored so
Mike-
high, I thought my Excel sheet was like messed up.
Your
I was like,
formula was wrong.
make sure this is.
Like, I don't even feel bad because you did so awesome. Like I'm impressed.
Your face doesn't show it at all, Mike. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like you feel bad at all.
I don't feel bad. You guys shut up.
Mike and his finished Buffalo Trace.
He actually
I'm
did
gonna
pretty
He was
good.
hedging. He was
send you
hedging,
my-
Mike. You know.
I'm going to send you my real answers later. Don't worry.
Yeah, after you review this video and fill them in.
Yeah, I got to go back because I don't remember anything right now. But Adriana, thank you for sending the blinds. Whiskey Fancies, thank you guys so much for
Yeah,
sending
thank
the
you
blinds.
guys. Thank you, ladies.
That was fun.
It takes a lot to set up a blind, just so you guys know. Like it's not just pouring a bunch of samples; it's thinking it through, trying to be creative. So we appreciate everybody that does it. You know, Trish, thank you for totally whooping my butt. And Mashbill, thank you for taking a beating.
Well, I didn't get beat by. I only got beat by 4 points, not
Nowhere near
Stanley, you
that.
got beat by local area picks that you had access to.
Numbers are relative.
Stahl, I'm feeling a little freaking froggy, and I'm going to jump, and I'm challenging you,
All
Mike
right,
Stahl.
Mashbill, the two losers from tonight are going to battle.
There you go.
So
Guys
we'll
can see you came in
figure
third
out
place.
somebody that can send us that blind, and we'll do it, Mashbill. I'll take you on, buddy. I appreciate it.
Also, I was proud to not include any Knob Creek in my flight because I knew that was just too obvious.
You could have at least thrown a Baker's or a Booker's. Like, come on.
you don't want to give that.
I didn't think about it.
You don't want to
There
give
are
that away.
actually no rides in there either, which is surprising.
Okay, so how about
Didn't even send me a ride.
Stahl and Mashbill? We send another flight for you guys, but no LA picks.
All right, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
down with anybody that wants to send it.
All right, cool. I'm down with the two. Hey, by the way, Fancies, thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that
No
you
more bones for you, Stanley.
sent me that. And I just need to ask you, did you ever get one of the Starlight Bloody Butcher Corn bourbons?
Ooh.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
Hey,
I
Stanley.
got samples for you.
We're
Toilet
called
bowl
when you and I
battle.
battle. It's called the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Way to go,
DC,
Derek.
is he still
Oh
here?
my
Like,
God. If
Oh, no.
if you're still in here, we need
DC,
a
let's see
thumbnail.
that.
that'll
Let's
be
see
such
that.
a
Does
good
that mean that we
thumbnail.
get like toilet bowl whiskeys? Because we did do a whole bunch of second chances that were just trash. You want to do those?
Yes.
Like trash
That would be
whiskeys?
amazing.
No,
Hey,
I've already
Yes,
watched
Will.
the video like 3 times today, so it would be an advantage to me.
Do you want those bottles? Seriously. Like I've already,
You can have
I've
the
given
whole
away
thing.
the Dickel bottle and bond, but any of those
Hey, Adam, who
bottles,
did
first
tonight's
choice, Stanley.
thumbnail?
I'll have to look and I'll message you. I got your
Hey,
number.
DC,
How brave are
DC,
you?
I have some Stanley headshots I could send you, by the way.
DC, are you still here? I don't know. It's late where he's at. I'm gonna.
I
Send
don't
him
think
a
he's in
message
here
Who
right
did
now.
tonight's thumbnail?
Yeah, I think he's up.
That was me.
That was a last minute thing because he asked me for.
Yeah, I threw it together. Yeah.
I like
Mike
that.
never
one.
reach out to me to make thumbnails for you.
I didn't know you make thumbnails, Cheech.
Okay.
Like you're the jack
Never
of
seen
all
Women of
trades,
Whiskeys
buddy.
ever, or
Oh, I thought that was all. I thought that was all DC.
Truth comes
I'm
out
sorry.
now.
no. Some of them are mine. Some of them are Michelle's. I
thought
there's
Will
some that are
Davlar did
DC's.
all that.
He does some of those too. It's a big community over there at the Women of Whiskeys. We're all helping each other out. I have to.
Way bigger than us.
Are
See,
they?
the other thing is, yeah, I didn't know the whiskeys had another bunker that wasn't behind them. So
Well, we have a couple shots,
that's
so
where they get you.
we rotated.
So, hey, Mike, can you show the commercial while there's still a bunch of people here?
Oh yeah. Let me get it
Ooh,
open
good
while
call,
you guys
good
are
call.
doing it, and I'll do that while.
yeah, who is the guy that's doing that commercial?
Fiverr's a great thing, man.
He's a hired actor.
Yeah.
A hard actor. He's a hard actor.
Is that
When he
Is
does
that
the
your
chug, when he does chug
Utah
lights,
accent coming out?
That was totally
Hard
improv.
actor.
We didn't tell him what to do. We told him to improvise, and he.
So whose cousin is he?
Probably that spicy inbred fella.
I was gonna say that freaking spicy inbred guy.
Go the YouTube version, Mike. The
yeah,
YouTube
I'm
one.
thinking he could throw that over that mountain over there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's on YouTube, right? That's right.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, so it should be easy to share.
That'll kind of render better.
I just wanted to see your commercial so I could bring up anybody saw Kilco's new promo video he put out this evening for his channel. It's pretty
Seen
good.
that
Oh,
he
I
had
didn't
one,
see
I haven't
that.
watched it yet.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. Kilco's self-deprecating in a funny way. It was fun.
Oh, his the truth about my channel video.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's actually really
Okay.
good. I watched it a
All right,
couple
are you guys
times.
ready? Hold on.
Yeah, I liked it very. It was
Good editing and everything.
Cheech is a
Bye,
woman?
Trish.
What does that mean? Woodwire.
I don't know.
Cheech is a.
Is it like I am Ron Burgundy?
I'm a husband of a woman of whiskey. That's why I am
No
involved with
sound.
the women.
We'd
Of
like sound so we can
Everyone's
hear
just
it.
stuck here watching it.
I'm like a good whiskey. I go smooth down your throat. If you're
You hear
looking
it?
for the best in all things whiskey, check out Livewire Whiskey on YouTube. I want to pound you over and over, then regret it in the morning. The whiskey, I mean. We've got everything from bottle chugs. Hold on.
You even chug out of a bottle.
Yeah.
to Chug Life merch. Chug Life. Livewire Whiskey's got you covered. Literally. Check us out live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to hear our thoughts and discussions on all things whiskey. This isn't a whiskey waste. This is the fuel tank for my love machine. So good, we'll give you the whiskey shits.
Did y'all give him the script?
Is it the Magnum PI
We did not give him a script, Adriana.
Oh, really?
No,
Wow.
he totally.
All I did was send him a few old thumbnails and told him kind of what we were about as a channel, and he just like did the rest in his own style. He does these videos on TikTok where he does like he did it around Valentine's Day where he would do like shout outs to different people. He'd be like, "Hey, Stephanie, Chuck, really," and then he would do like weird pickup lines. It was really hilarious. I showed Mike. I'm like, dude, we could hire this guy, and he'll do a commercial for us
for $11.
$11.99.
Well, that's what I found him for on Fiverr.
Dude, it was
20
awesome.
words for $11.
It was awesome.
So that is what the cool things that Patreon enables us to do. Just so you know, like that was really fun. Patreon doesn't go just to Adam and I. We don't pocket anything. We always put it back in the channel, everything that we do. So, it's the merch, it's all that kind of stuff that we put right back in. The blends that we bought were because of Patreon. So everybody that's a Patreon, we totally appreciate you guys doing it. It's so fun that we're able to do stuff like that. And,
something unique and fun. I mean, if we could get a spot on Matt Madness or Bourbon Junkies with that, if we could sponsor one of their episodes, that'd be hilarious, right?
Yeah, it's really fun to do stuff like that.
So I said it to Cheech last night on his stream, but between you and Cheech, you guys pretty much got the freaking Patreon game killed. I mean, you guys take care of me. Like I don't ask for nothing from you guys except for my Livewire shirt, but I finally got a hold of that. But you guys sent me stuff just out of the blue because I'm a Patreon, and I appreciate that. And then Cheech has always taken care of me from day one that he started his Patreon. So, like I said, and then even like Adriana with her, I'm part of the Patreon and stuff like that. But like I said, it's like a lot of people like are carrying. There's other people, if people don't know, that don't do a lot with their Patreon at all. And they give you like a bag like after 3 months, but then you don't hear again from them for
which is
pretty much
is fine. I mean, I know like for me personally, people that I support on Patreon, it's because I love their content, their channel. It's not about anything that Patreon gives me. It's about what I like, what they do on lives or whatever that I enjoy.
No, but I'm just saying,
we want to give more than just what we give here. Like this is great and all, but we want to try and offer as much as possible. So anything that we gain on Patreon, money wise, we put it into merch and stuff that we can give back. So.
Yeah, the next thing that's coming, just so you guys know, is a Patreon of ours. We are doing coins. So that'll be kind of the next thing that we're working on. We're going
to try and get more hats rolling up too.
Yeah, we do have hats for those on the higher level right now. Hats, just so you guys know, hats are super expensive. Like Marty did these hats. He paid for these out of his pocket.
Why are we both wearing whiskey nose hats? What the hell? He's not even hanging out tonight.
But shit, you're wearing OG and Stahl's wearing the newest version.
Stahl's wearing the best
version. A year old.
Well, that's after he took off the McLeod.
Oh yeah. We told him to take off his name, but yeah.
Yeah. I would prefer Stahl's.
No, but for real, Livewire does like creative.
Cheech, we couldn't hear you, buddy. Sorry. I saw you talking, but you're on mute.
I was just singing to myself.
Dude, it sounded better than
like I don't wear hats.
He was sitting there singing in sync to himself.
I was singing when Marty was a small channel, he needed more information on his hats, but now that he's big time, it literally just has to say Marty at this point, and that's what everybody will know. He's like Cher.
Whiskey knows everybody's like,
name.
Hey, we know.
Mashbill, I'm not going to tell you who sent this.
I bet we could all guess.
I just bought that myself.
I'm sure that it'll be. I'm sure that Joe will send me that here in a few minutes.
Oh.
I do have to say that this came in handy, and it was.
It wasn't Joe.
It wasn't Joe. That was
Cheater. You cheater.
Is that cheating too?
Is this cheating?
That's
just kidding.
That gave her at least 28 points.
Okay, so we are going to, Adam and I are going to be settling on a final bracket, and then Patreons will be able to vote, kind of like what Matt Madness did, but we don't do anything nearly as clever as Matt Madness, so I don't mean to be acting like we're anything like Matt Madness, but we are going to be doing a final bracket, so we're going to take winners from previous battles, and then we will have some Patreons vote on who is going to go, who may not be in that winner's bracket. So we've done a lot of call outs so far. We've done a lot of battles in Livewire, but we do want to do a bracket over, kind of a couple of months to kind of decide who is the Livewire champion.
Yeah, we gotta get that set real soon here so we can get it going. Hopefully before March Madness ends. I don't.
I just can't wait till next week when I take on the fancies.
Oh my god!
Take on the fancies next week, Saturday at 5.
We'll take fancy whiskey. That's good.
You don't have a prayer, Joe. Where'd he go? Did he drop himself out?
I don't know.
Did you kick him, Adam?
He talks smack and then he dipped. He's like, "I'm taking you on. You're going dead." He's out.
Look at you.
I'm gonna miss that one. I got a gig.
What's up, Gary Franchi? Good to see you, man. Josh,
I don't know if you guys have been catching the conversation that's going on in chat earlier today. Michael Klein in his whiskey room lost a shelf, and a lot of good whiskey went crashing down. So he lost irreplaceable Mayor Pingrees and a couple other things.
Let's all take a moment of silence for that. Yeah. Let's all take a moment of silence.
Moment of silence. Yeah.
Moment of silence.
I fear one day, Stanley, can you I have to be silent.
Hey Stanley, I think you owe us a bottle chug. Mashbill.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Scott, when is your first live gonna be?
Probably not till April.
You know what?
Couple weeks.
That's only a few weeks.
Because other people don't
a couple
like
weeks.
it.
I know. I'm like, shit. That is 2 weeks away.
Oh yeah, tax day is coming.
Yeah, chug that shit.
There you go. Got to get rid of it somehow.
Is that just as farmy as some people say?
I have never had any of that. I'm not going to say what.
I haven't had that.
Yeah,
I've had other Dickel though.
I find that the Dickel Ryes are actually really good. Their own distillate.
Yeah, their own stuff. Didn't they just put out one that's
sourcing from MGP and release their own.
Okay, so the latest batch, that's out in stores right now is supposed to be the last MGP rye batch.
For the Dickel.
When they release the new batch in, I believe it's June, it's supposed to be completely.
Get on here, Big Vic.
Yeah,
because some of the rare characters are actually distilled at Cascade Hollow, and some of the bourbon uncut backbone ryes are actual Dickel too. Distillate. I've seen as old as 7 years, so they've been sitting on that. Mm-hmm.
I had more of a problem with the Leopold Brothers stuff in that blend in the Dickel.
Hey, Leon's got to work in the morning, so he's going to head out. So.
Hey, good night, Leon. Good to see you, buddy.
Leon.
Tuck him in.
Way to help your wife cheat. Leon.
Yeah, thanks for helping Trish beat Mike's ass.
I got this.
I have nothing to do with it.
I typed that in Anthony's chat right as Mike was leaving. I was like, Trish is going to beat your ass, Mike.
She actually did when I did a practice flight for her earlier today, and she actually did pretty good on that. I was impressed.
More cheating.
So, Trish, you're gonna go tuck in Leon, or you're gonna go tuck in Leon there, Trish, or
yeah, I'll call you back.
You got space, buddy.
I'll see you in 10 minutes.
I know.
See you in 10.
Right? Scott, that says, "Night, guys." I'll and then
see you in 10 minutes. It says it's like a chat bubble, and it says Trish. Night, guys.
Leon's never been
Scott.
more attractive
See you in 10 minutes.
than right now because you won tonight, Trish.
What do you guys?
Oh yeah, he's like, look at my whiskey woman. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll probably see you guys in a little bit, though, but if not,
All right.
Leon.
thanks, guys.
Good,
Bye.
Trish.
Have a
Good
good night,
job.
y'all.
Good job, Trish. You
Barry
killed
White
it.
always works for me.
Hey,
Check
Just
out
saying.
it. Barry White always works for me. Is that what you said?
so just real quick, Chris,
Yeah.
do y'all
Clearly.
work on the weekends, or are you guys usually free on the weekends? 'Cause I'm just wondering because I'm
Free on the
trying to.
weekends.
Okay, because I'm thinking about going in the next couple weeks, going out to that area, and
Well, I work in the OC, unfortunately. So if you're ever in the OC area,
okay, because I just know you're over in a certain area of LA that I shall not disclose.
South Central.
No, it's not. Believe me, it's not.
Compton. They're in
I
Compton.
don't know.
I gotta say,
Don't throw gang signs and get
Okay,
you in
I'm
trouble.
sorry. It's Inglewood. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
gotta
you
say,
would.
I'm looking forward to a little SoCal weather next weekend.
Oh, you're gonna be out this way.
Where are you gonna be, Saul?
Stanley, are
I
you
go to
using
San
your
Diego
Canon
on
camera
Friday.
again? Because you've been out of focus for 5 minutes.
Hey, just go make some chocolate. Leave me alone.
Is your mic?
I'm sorry, Scott. I gotta stop doing that because that's freaking. That's like
What?
Hey,
that's rude.
Hey, Josh Fuentes, you got to prove that, buddy. You can't just say that shit in chat. You got to come on screen and prove it.
Yeah, pub is open, y'all. Everybody wants to come on.
Mhm.
Please do.
Pub is open, y'all. Everything's
Yeah.
100 proof.
5.5 hours straight on my stream last night. Not once did I slur my word. Okay, I slurred my words a lot towards that last hour.
Yeah.
Mike,
But still,
stop
for
kicking
4.5
off our
hours, I
best
was in.
guest, dude.
Adriana is not really a guest. She's part of the family.
Oh.
I'm just glad I found a new mixer that doesn't have any sugar in it, so I can actually.
She's not my neighbor anymore,
make
so I don't have to
cocktails.
worry about her stabbing me.
Huh. Interesting.
Does Nick have? I don't even know where you live anymore.
That's right. You don't know.
Like I just know you're in each other.
That was
I'll find
planned.
out.
There's strangers showing up at your door in the middle of the night, huh, Adam?
I'm not a stranger. I just stabbed.
Now you
Yes,
are
man,
because you
go
don't
on.
know where he lives. So if you find a, you show up on his front door, then it's going to get weird.
It would be pretty creepy.
It would be pretty
Just saying,
weird.
Utah's not that big.
True.
Utah's huge,
But
isn't
Lake
it?
County's
I'm
not
driven
big.
through it. It seems pretty
Thank you,
big.
Cheech.
pretty
Thank you
huge.
for
It's pretty huge.
explaining my joke, Cheech. Thank you.
It's pretty huge. I'm just saying.
Jeez,
Oh damn!
We do have 5
John
national
Franz
parks.
passed out on his couch during your stream, man.
Oh yeah, good for you, John. That's awesome, buddy. I almost passed out on screen like once. I watched my entire stream back today, but I watched it at 1.75 times speed. I was like, man, I talk
Did you
really
have the
fast. I had to
volume
keep
on?
reminding myself that I was
Oh,
watching.
man, I was cruising through that chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I knocked that 3-hour chat out in like 90 minutes.
Yeah, the thing that was
Try that.
Listen,
keeping
I
up with
plan
your
on not
chat.
catching up. Adriana knows my technique. If I catch up on chat, I have nothing to talk about.
It's kind of your thing,
Well,
Cheech.
Yeah.
my favorite thing about Cheech is that if he gets more than 30 minutes behind in the chat, he immediately goes to super chats and it gets him back caught up to within like 15 or 20.
That only happened
with, like,
once, and that was
15
last
minutes.
night. Other than that, I try to read every chat. I mean, I do kind of read every chat. I try to recognize every single person that comes in there.
Oh yeah, I
in
know.
the chat.
I'm just
Hey,
playing.
Mike, you got a bottle of pop?
Plus, I got plenty of time. I'm not trying to
Hell
stream
yeah,
for an
dude.
hour. I'm trying to stream
Oh,
for
but-
3 hours or at
We
least
get this
2.
damn thing out.
By the way, Cheech, we need to talk about this FaceTime thing, and you know what I'm talking about.
What, last night?
Yeah.
I thought he was in crisis. I thought I was doing somebody a solid. Never again.
He literally said, "I'm gonna call Cheech and make a FaceTime with me," and he freaking called your number, and I'm
Listen,
like,
he called in. So next time he does it, I'm not answering. Don't waste your get out of jail free card, if you know what I'm saying.
Which one is
Utah
what?
Barrel 8-year. This
So
is
what do
the
you think of
better
it,
one,
Saul?
right?
Oh, is that the one Barry sent me a
He's
sample of
just
too? You got
popping
the
it
same
right
one?
now. He's just popping.
I've heard that those private barrels that are like less than like 9 or 10 years, that a lot of those private barrels are kind of hit and miss on those like 7 and 8 year private barrels.
Mike,
That-
is it this
Adam,
one?
which one's our better one? I forgot. One's 8 year, one's 10
The
year.
8 year's the better one. Do you have it?
The better-
You want to drink it with me and Mike right now?
Oh, I would, but I wasn't privileged enough to get sent a sample.
Well, I got mine from Barry,
I'm
the
so glad you didn't
experienced
get
whiskey
I got a
red
sample
guy.
for you, Stanley.
Livewire whiskey.
Oh, I'm just playing. I'm just messing with Adam.
Cypress has one that I actually sampled it, and it's actually pretty good. It's on the sweeter side. It doesn't taste like a normal Elijah Craig.
OC Bourbon Society or
You know, I don't know.
I don't think
I don't think they did. I usually don't get their stuff.
John Crane.
I don't think I've ever found a bottle that fast.
Good job.
I think one of my
You're getting better.
times in Whiskey Tube, there were 2 times in running this channel that I thought were probably the funniest times. So one, HBR, it was after kind of the, HBR versus, Klein versus UC stream.
Oh, yeah.
Where Chris, HBR texted me the next morning and he's like, woke up naked, clothes in the yard. True story.
I believe it.
So that was one of the funniest. The second one was, which was right up there, was Adam texted me the next morning after a live wire and was like, yeah, buddy. He was like, woke up, shower was on. Don't think I ever took a shower.
Yeah.
Those are probably the 2 funniest parts of Livewire since we've started. So we are going to have, we don't know what we're going to do yet, but April 11th. Sorry, it's like 2 months difference. But April 11th is our 1-year anniversary stream. So we will have been here for 1 year. So make sure you show up. It's also 600 subscribers, everything all at once. So make sure everybody shows up for that. It should be.
Hold up, Mike. We could be at 700 by then.
We could be at 1 million.
You're not going to be at 1 million, but you might get.
I'm doubting the million part, but
722.
She just called it 722.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do an over under? I'm gonna go.
I don't know. I'm not a betting man.
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah, I'll go under on that.
Hey, Mark,
You said April 11th, so a Monday.
Yep. No, the 10th is our stream. Wait, say that again.
So yeah, we'll celebrate on the 10th, which is the day before our.
Yeah,
it's the actual 365th day. That's how I did.
Yeah,
That's because the way the calendar, rotates 1 day ahead every year.
Yep.
So you do it on the same day.
And we're gonna do it Australian time, therefore it's the day of. Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
you
are we
go.
bringing
Or the day
the
before.
shitty whiskey or the good whiskey?
Yeah, that's the real question.
I rewatched our first stream and it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Watch mine. It's horrible.
It's
so bad.
Like, I'm watching our first stream and I'm like, is it bad? He's like, not as bad as I remember.
No, you guys got way worse
Dude,
after
it
a
was
while.
solid. I was way better.
What do you think? Okay,
It's about the same since the beginning, from what I recall.
Yeah.
but if you think about it, okay, so
Adam.
Consistency.
we had Scotch Down Under, and then me and a few other people were doing lives soon after that. And then kind of from there, where like Stahl with the live wire with Cheech and everything else, the quality from prior to Scotch Down Under to the quality after Scotch Down Under was like tenfold. Like everybody's quality in audio, and people did their research and did the audio, the video, and everything else, to where their first videos were way better than some of like the great, better than the freaking Junkies, better than the freaking.
Bro, we didn't do
it's Bourbon Night.
No reason.
No research.
It was way
at
too
all.
much credit.
I just had some shit laying around. I figured out how to
was
make it
made
work.
in like kindergarten class or some shit.
I'm trying to give you guys some props. Just fucking accept it. All right.
Hey,
Jesus.
all we did is we sat there and we were like, thank God we don't have Stanley's camera.
You know what? Fuck you. My
No,
camera
you know
was
what?
my camera was the damn standard until freaking damn shelf turns.
Shelf turns ruined it for everyone.
You know what though? For reals, our first stream we started and we legit had enough people to like hang out that made it actually totally like a fun time. Like I think we ended up with probably around 20-30 people hanging out in our first stream, which is crazy to think about.
People are here now.
And
Yeah.
right,
I mean, we got 36 people hanging out right now, but
dude, you got the fancy. You got the fancies. Nobody else.
You got the fancies hanging out.
Yes.
Fancies sent my blind.
Yes, they did. And
that Evan Williams 12 year, that's legit. If anybody finds that or is looking for it, definitely get that.
It's good, but I think it's kind of the hype for it is around what it should be.
What's the price point on that?
It's 139 is about the
Something around there,
average.
Yeah, see, it's good, but I mean, not that good.
Yeah, and
But
that
you also-
you're in stuff like this.
But you also got to think that is literally that's literally like freaking Japanese, only in the airport type situation. So
Exactly. Yeah.
it's just like the Jack
Novelty
Daniels
of it.
Jack Daniels bottle and bond. If you were to buy that in a Jack Daniels bottle and bond in the store, if they were to put it out there, it'd be like a $40 bottle, but it's $100 bottle inside of a. It
John
runs
Franz,
around between
Matt
80 and 100
from
depending
Favorites
on
is one of my favorite
what
people
airport
on
you're going
YouTube.
through.
Oh, actually, I've got something new that you guys haven't seen before yet. I forgot.
Damn you,
about it.
Adam! I hate you.
If you
With
show
every
us your new
fiber of my
girlfriend,
being.
Josh,
I gotta try it now.
No,
he's
it's
got
a
a
whiskey
barrel.
barrel.
Look at that. Josh got a barrel.
Looks nice and dirty.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like that
There you
shirt,
go.
buddy. Makes me hungry though.
dang, look
Dude,
at
can
you,
you, I just
Josh.
wish I had that amount of space.
Cheech, let's start talking about tacos for 20 minutes, okay? Like that
Oh,
was.
God. I'm going to send you something right now, buddy.
Oh yeah, did anybody see the ta- Did anybody do? Was anybody on the taco stream last night with Cheech?
I don't know.
Hold
but I
on.
want
You were there. I'm going
tacos
to show it to
now.
everybody. I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick.
Shit.
We literally spent like 15 minutes talking nothing about tacos.
You know what's funny is so I'm going to San Diego next weekend, and I'm talking to my daughter, and instead of talking about my new grandson, I'm like, "We're getting Cotijan."
Oh, dude, are you going downtown?
Oh no, God no, we're not going to Old Town. We go to the taco shops because they have the breakfast burritos that are freaking fire.
Encore. Love it.
It was
not whiskey.
Taco Encore.
There's other
Taco
ones.
Encore.
That's just because that's the one we
I'll buy
bought.
that.
There's
shirt,
other ones.
Cheech. I'll buy that shirt.
I'll buy that shirt. In a
That's not a
heartbeat.
shirt. That's going to be an actual live stream kicking off our first one on Sunday, March 27th. Jen and I have a series starting called That's Not Whiskey. And we're going to talk about stuff that's not whiskey.
Live stream, Cheech.
Can we send you some of our shit bottles?
Well, yeah.
Because they're not
Of course.
whiskey.
I mean, we're not just doing liquor or spirits. We're going to do, some of it might be tacos. We
Well,
might
wait a
talk
second.
about tacos.
The 27th of March. Did you
March,
say?
yeah, on our anniversary.
That would be
we're
your
gonna do a live
18th
stream.
anniversary, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
we're going to do that on our anniversary to get started.
Nice.
Aw.
Yeah. Well, we got nothing better to do.
Better crack a good bottle, goddamn.
Dude, that
You better
Yeah, like
crack
an
an
Eagle
18-year-old
Rare.
something.
Nope.
that Evan Williams 12 is freaking.
Dude, it's good. I
See,
enjoy
here's
it.
the thing. If you didn't know what it was, would you feel the same?
I only drink
shouldn't have
half
told
the
you.
sample,
Confirmation
and I
bias.
enjoyed every
Right?
morsel of it.
Well, the only thing I'm missing now is I'm missing a 23, which I'm trying to get Bobby to send me a sample.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
don't-
that Lucky 7 is better, right? It's better.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
Every barrel that I find of those, I snap up.
Lucky 7. Wow.
Yeah, it's
That
good.
was amazing. Yeah.
Dude, that 8-year, Adam, is better than the 10-year.
Yeah.
It is.
It is better.
Yeah.
Like, it's legit.
Wow,
better.
you think so? Off the neck. huh?
Adam,
Yeah.
do you think
I mean,
that
off the neck anyway, like, there's kind of a, I don't know, a harshness to the 10-year that the 8-year doesn't have. It's just like, I may
That's
not be
definitely-
able
my
to
neck,
guess
he's
the
packing
fucking
my lunch.
fruit, but
that's definitely Evan Williams, but it seems to be Adam. Does it?
He literally is.
That 12-year, did it seem to hit a little bit harder than 101?
who is that sexy son of a bitch in the
He's
background?
packing my lunch.
Oh.
He's drunk as fuck and he's over here packing my
Nick
lunch.
Troman.
There you go. Make sure it's a balanced meal, Nick.
The Tom Brady haters.
Right,
over
do
there.
your duty. Do your duty for
I feel like you're just gonna get like Skittles and maybe a scoop
Bologna.
of peanut butter.
Oh my
Like,
god,
that's
Bologna is
right now, I'm not gonna lie.
He's packing up
Sugar and protein.
tacos for me. And I was like, oh, the tortillas are already in my lunch bag.
No,
And
he's
now
just
we
gonna put a
put it down there.
flight
I
in
had it
there.
back 30
Samples.
She's back. What's up?
Can I?
Was it 10 minutes?
going on, Trish.
Oh,
Dude,
thank
it's
God.
awesome.
Wait, everybody. Shh. Bourbon figured out the rules of Matt Madness. So nobody has to be mad at Stanley anymore.
See?
Stanley, you are well within your rights to have a flight of
Control whiskeys.
I will not do that again. I will pick a.
Look, that's
just pick one next time. Just pick one.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna pick up. You know what? I'm gonna get.
It
somebody
literally
to send
did
me
not
some
help
an-
you, Stanley.
I'm gonna get somebody to send me.
Say that control thing didn't work out, did it?
That did not help you one bit.
Control
It's
bourbon.
better to have too much.
We're going to send you a control whiskey, Stanley.
Okay.
Control whiskey.
The next flight is nothing but control whiskeys.
There you go.
Hold on.
The problem I had tonight, like
the battle
making
sample
excuses.
pack and then the control whiskey sample pack.
There you go.
The problem I had tonight is I'm not good at this, and I ran into a buzzsaw.
Yep.
No, your proof guesses were trash, dude. They were fucking
No, it was not good. I was like at 100 every time. It
Guess
wasn't good.
110 on a fucking Stag Junior. What the
And
hell?
Trish was like, I'm just going to drink wine while I do this and totally smash him.
She's like, I guess I'll try this whiskey.
Yeah, is whiskey
oh my God.
even good? Like, I don't even know that, I like whiskey, but I'm going to totally beat Stahl.
Y'all know I like it. You know I like whiskey. Easy because I'm a small person and I can't drink high proof that much.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say midget.
But she can pick out high proof like no other.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I can just tell. Proof.
Okay, for the record,
I was not given the memo.
She's
For
good.
the- for the record-
Yep, that's going to get me drunk.
Look, I'm gonna
That's
put
why I
this.
stopped fast. I was like,
Maybe
I'm
get drunk.
gonna be drunk.
I'm gonna put this out there for the record. Adriana is not a midget, and Trish is slightly taller than her.
Yeah,
so
I'm
therefore,
not a
Trish
midget.
is not a midget.
We are proportionate. We're just
She's
short.
not even.
Keep on quick.
Technically,
Adriana.
Adriana's not even a dwarf because she has proportional arms to her body.
So you're
and
saying
proportional head
Trish-
size.
I've met Adriana,
No.
and
So you're saying Trish is a taller midget than Adriana?
No, I'm just saying
Stop
that
it.
if you listen to HBR explains what the difference is between dwarfism, being a midget, and then Adriana's already
Because
said
HBR is the authority
she
on
is
that.
above
Yeah,
4'8". She is above 4'8".
Yeah.
Damn it! Therefore, she's not a midget. And
really
according
need
to
to
what I've been
read
told, Trish is
HBR
slightly taller.
scientific paper.
So we're all right.
So for my actual understanding, because like from joining the army and also like
Being a little
scholarships you can get and stuff for being a little person, if you're over the age of 18 and below 4'10", you qualify as a little person.
That's bullshit.
But it's not actual dwarfism. Whereas dwarfism is actually a genetic disorder.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
And
Which
I think
I
little people
qualify
are
as a little
fucking
person,
amazing,
but I don't
Adriana.
have dwarfism.
Just so you know.
So if you claim that, then you gotta take that title. You gotta accept that.
so
title.
technically,
Get a
you
handicap
make the
sticker.
chocolate.
Join the
So
circus.
technically, you make the chocolate.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Whoever said that.
Oh,
you can get rid of Mashbill.
yeah.
You can't
Good
work
night,
in the kitchen.
Stanley.
Stanley, if you
Good
don't
night,
bottle
Stanley.
chug right now, you're off.
Was that Stanley or Josh that said that?
They both
Josh
need
said
to bottle
something
chug.
too.
It was my dumbass. What the hell are you thinking?
No,
I'm
I
gonna let
think you
him
should bottle
take the credit
chug
for that one.
the bottle.
And
Good night,
you,
Stanley.
Josh.
All right, Josh.
Yeah.
Adriana knows that I love her to death.
Come on, Josh. You're
Oh,
single
shit.
man now. You got the barrel
I
on the
can't-
ball.
Dude.
You don't answer to nobody, Josh.
I may or may not kill people for Adriana. She knows that.
Adriana knows I got
Well,
her
I
back.
still answer to my boss in the morning, but that's
But
it.
she can be mean to me, and I allow it.
What's up, Mr. Jiggs? Welcome, buddy.
Also, this ECBP pick is fucking delay. Like Utah did a much better job with ECBP than they did with Knob Creek.
Yeah, I would agree on that, but I would say that the picks don't compare to the batches, in my opinion.
I don't know. This 8
Like
is
to the
pretty good. I'm going to
ECBPs?
blind them, Adam.
Yeah.
I have one that
So
just
I
kinda
think when we first got
Sorry.
the private barrel EC Elijah Craig, I compared it to like the C's, and I actually liked it equally or better than. Sorry, not compared it to the C's. Compared it to 2021 batches, and I liked it better than A and B, and it was like comparable to C, maybe better than C.
But
So
if
I
you
really
don't-
like the Utah pick of it.
So
Still not going
from
to beat C920, but
So yeah, so from what I gather, like B520 and C920 are like kind of like the standard over the last
Yeah,
few years.
they're the gold standard.
So
yeah.
if you can't, how does it compare to B520 and C920. That's where
It's not a B520
So
C920, but
I have 8. I only have 8 compared to Cheech's 37.
I don't have that many.
Elijah Craig barrel proofs. I only have 8. So I go back to like.
you're saying a 37 year, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I have
You know,
8
we're
Elijah
talking
Craig
Scotch
barrel
tail?
proofs. I'm gonna do. I'll do a Patreon vote. The Patreons can vote, but I'm gonna do a 6 flight blind, and I'll figure out which one I like better, and it can include the 2
919.
Utah batches, which I think the 8-year is actually really good. It'd be interesting to see how the 8-year compares to some of the small batches.
Yeah.
Are they small batches? I don't know what they are, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're small batches. The ECBPs.
Be right back.
technically.
Hey, I did a C Cup competition of ECBPs, and 920 still beat 919 for me.
Shut up.
I like 920. I
I
like
love-
520 better, but 920 is excellent.
Did you hear what
Wow.
you just said?
Richie
Calling
Z is calling for someone's head, and when he does that,
That's some bullshit, Adriana. God damn it.
you don't mess with
919 is
Richie.
amazing.
Did
919 is
anybody-
great. C920 is divine. It is literally
have-
divinity
do you
handed
have a
to us.
C920?
It is proof
You-
of God.
Wait,
You
which one?
still have
C920?
C920. You still have a bottle.
C920, yeah, and
Yeah.
919.
Okay, bring the C920.
I don't have a 919.
Bring the C920 over, or I'll bring my 919 over, and we'll.
I tried them side by side, but
Okay,
I will
we're gonna
gladly.
do it again and again until you agree with me.
Whiskey Fancy. What's
That's
your
torture,
favorite
Adam. That's
Elijah
torture.
Craig?
Actually, Elijah Craig is my favorite. Anything Heaven Hill, I'm on board.
Do you have a favorite E EC?
You like that?
I
120?
yeah, the 520 is my favorite. No,
No.
521.
No, it's 121.
She
for
knows.
A.
I don't know. I just drink
I
it.
think she likes
No.
A.
520 is the best. Just saying.
I don't
We have
know
a we have a 918 that really was.
I've only ever
it
even
was okay.
seen small batch. I've never even seen a barrel proof Elijah Craig.
Really?
We don't even have the 5. See the 520
Yeah, we don't
open.
we don't get ECBP here really.
Have you
Yeah.
guys noticed
That
how
was my
quiet
first
I've been
one
for this
ever,
whole
Scott.
talking situation?
What? What's that?
conversation?
The first one I ever got was out of Nebraska in Omaha.
Okay,
Okay.
Adam, how do you like the
Okay,
toasted?
Omaha is like a whole different.
It's a different state. I get
Yeah, it's like
All I
We
know
don't
about
claim
Omaha is Peyton Manning yelling it all the time.
So
So
toasted,
for the
I'm
record-
actually, I'm not a huge fan of the toasted. I
Neither am I.
enjoyed my first bottle. The second one, I was just like, not so
Yeah.
much. I
So-
bought this
Disappointing.
one, but it's more of like if anybody wants to trade for it, because I know
I'll
some
trade
people have a
you
hard time doing
anything
it.
Yeah.
for it, Adam.
So toasted. I mean, so the
Anything.
Elijah Craig toasted when it first came out was like,
Well,
oh,
they're
this is
foolproof.
great. This is crazy, amazing.
Yeah.
But then you realize that compared to other toasteds,
It's not.
it's nothing. You
God,
there's,
I
there's
love it.
literally
Stanley.
the greatest toasted ever freaking made. And I
Oh,
believe Chris
you're gonna
will.
talk to me. I know where
I
you're going
believe
with
Chris
this.
and Kara will believe it. will
Yeah,
agree
it's a
with
Lucky
me.
7 holiday toast.
No, I was gonna go with Michter's toasted freaking.
Oh, we haven't had
Oh,
that.
I've never
actually.
had that.
We've
That's
never
like
had
saying,
that.
oh
No.
my god.
I've
So
my
been a
favorite.
mule to pick up that bottle to send it to people, but I've never been able to find it.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
like
good.
Plenty
that's like
of the
Somebody
barrel
who you
strength,
sent
but
it
not
to
toasted.
should've-
Michter's toasted.
Somebody
Yeah,
could've sent you
just
back a
go get it.
sample.
You know, just go pick it up at your local store and say I got a Michter's toasted.
Get in touch with Ben. Ben can find you one.
See, I'm not about like
Yeah,
swinging.
not
Yeah,
it-
some of us in
normal
this
pricing.
chat are sitting on bottles that they don't want to open yet because they know that's the last bottle they have until they procure
Some of us is
another
me.
one.
He means me. I got one of those left. and
I never sit
won't
on a
open it.
bottle.
I'm just saying.
That sounds
open
Oh,
that-
dude, I sit on bottles all the time because I can't
Whoa.
until I know I have a backup. I don't want to open them up.
That sounds really
That's
true.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
I don't
Chief
ever
knows
sit
what I'm
on a
talking about.
bottle.
When you sit on the bottle, it just makes the whiskey warm.
Yeah, and it makes you
All I'm
sweater.
picturing is that like all those little things going around of the trick stool where the guy's sitting on the stool and then suddenly it breaks and when he gets off
I
of
don't
it, you
think
see that the
that's
pole's
real.
That's
still
way
going.
better than what I was thinking.
Me too.
I was thinking about an episode of South Park.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't watch that, so
I don't
would not.
anymore because it scarred me for life.
South Park used to be a customer of mine, and the company that makes The Simpsons We're also a customer of mine. Very different process, just so you know. I don't know why I said that.
I don't even know.
Maybe you
what
just wanted
that
the
Yeah, way to kill the
conversation.
conversation,
Like
Stahl.
Howard,
You wanted
I
to
don't even
stop
know
the
what that
conversation.
like.
I don't know
How
what
they're
that
a
means.
customer.
I
So,
have to get
South,
That's all I'm saying. This is so
South
good.
Park literally makes an episode. in
Your
a
wine?
week.
No, the stag.
Oh, yes. Good. I'm so glad. I was like, whatever we're sending her stag. Like, that's
What
gotta
stag?
happen.
What stag you? What stag
But
you
it goes
send
well with wine, actually.
17.
So it's fine.
Hold on, Trish. So you like Stag
Yeah,
Junior,
because of
but
the
you
Greek milk.
hate ECBP.
Okay, I don't hate all ECBP. I do not like the B521. I don't like it. I still don't like it. Every time I have it, I don't like it. Sorry.
As long as you don't
I'm
say
not
that
going to
you
argue
hate,
with her.
You like what you like. That's
as long as you
just
don't,
it.
as long as you don't hate B520 or C920, we're all all right.
Nope.
No, you
Trish
said
hates
me.
them all. She hates them all. She's wrong.
I don't. I didn't say I hate them all. I just really don't like that one. But the thing, to me, like they're overly, like they're heavy oaked, and I don't like that. So that's just like
Yeah, I don't like the double
right
oak,
away,
no.
and I just don't like it.
No, but Trish,
I
you're
wonder
right.
if
There's
you would
some
like
that
one
I
of these
don't care
younger.
because of the oak, and there's others that don't have that much prominent oak that I'm just totally there for. Like she'll drink the ones that are all oak, and I'm just like, oh, the others are mine.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Stacy, no, the Blood Oath was the one that was finished in Sauterne. Stag Junior is, Stag is just
That was A, right?
Rye Buffalo Trace. Delicious.
Yeah, A was the blood oath, which
Yeah, it was the Blood Oath finished in
I already
Sauterne.
forgot my ranking.
So, because my last,
the Old Forester that it ranked as high for me. Like,
Probably gets like 26 proof on that. Like,
I didn't get the
it was like 12
banana right
proof.
away, like I normally.
it is, it is crazy that Old Forester 1920, for what it is,
It's very good.
can kill like so many bottles that
Wait,
people
which
put in
one was the
blinds.
1920?
It doesn't
B.
kill shit for me.
That was one of his
Really?
control ones.
Kills your palate.
Also.
No, it's not one of my favorites.
Yeah, B was.
Not the one I thought was
Kills my
drunk.
memory.
I mean, because I'm like sitting listening to other people talk about their blinds and stuff, and then 1920s in there, and for some reason 1920 just seems to be like the standard of Old Forester that freaking everybody tends
Because it's
to
the
love.
barrel.
nah, dude, this is better than 1920.
You think 1910 is better than 1920?
Yeah,
It's
Don't
very
think so.
different.
I don't know.
this is their best
I
standard.
honestly like. I
offering.
like Statesman better
I
than
think
any of
that's
their
actually-
19s.
Well,
That's really
that's
close.
Okay, I've never tried Statesman. I've never tried Statesman, Joshua.
Statesman.
I like-
Statesman.
I gave
Statesman.
that
I haven't tried it.
night in a
Statesman's
blind
good. Statesman's good.
up there somewhere.
But
I
like,
just poured some
I would
1910 because of the
over
blood
any of the whiskey row ones.
say 1915 when you mix
That
the two.
I was gonna.
together.
That was what I was gonna say, Adam. I was like, I like your freaking single
No,
barrel
this
barrels.
is better. I'm just saying out of their standard offering, like 1910, I think is the better one out of the like the whiskey row,
Hi.
How does 1910 compare to that one?
I don't
Adam?
know, Mama.
Like if she makes me kiss her, she's like, look.
They're totally different. So 1910,
Well, 1910 toasted, right?
yeah, 1910 is like a totally different thing.
But 1910's at like what? What's the proof on 1910? Like 100?
93.
Or
It's actually
93,
lower.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 20 is
talking
the
about-
highest proof one.
A barrel. What's your barrel proof at?
120.
Yeah. So I mean, there's going to
But
be
the
a
1910 has a lot of
But
flavor.
1910 is also totally different, right? That's finished again in another charred.
Yeah,
charred
the
barrel.
secondary barreling is described as they char the fuck out
Yeah.
of it to where it barely holds whiskey.
Yeah.
And a lot of them actually leak. Those barrels leak, so they have to kind of find a way to turn them so they're not leaking because they're that
So,
charred. They almost
I want to see
burn
that
through
on
the barrel.
I want to see that freaking outlook on that barrel put out to the public. They char it till it fucking barely holds whiskey.
I'm pretty sure that was the notes from the distillery. Instead of barely holds whiskey.
Thank
I
you,
could be wrong
Zach
on that.
Pettit,
That's what
Nick
they did.
Perlman, Donald Rance. They all agree.
Yeah.
I'd
1910
like
is
to
excellent.
freaking
I've had
19
both tonight, 1920 and 1910. I bet you can see where I'm going for my next pour.
I don't think that's
And
accurate.
Ben's wondering about whether or
The
not
only good one,
Yeah, the best one.
because I don't like them individually, but I do agree the 1915 is legit. That one's
Oh,
great.
when you mix them, you can't beat 1915.
It's
Oh,
so
really?
good.
Yeah.
Is
that
it a
one's great.
1-to-1 ratio?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I put 15 milliliters of each in my Glen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I did was
for the money, Wild Turkey's better than all of them.
You're not wrong.
I made samples of different percentages to make a 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way through. And 1915, 1916 is pretty much the sweet spot between those two barrels.
Cool.
Derek, I kind of agree with that. I don't drink a lot of the 1910 because it is a very heavy flavor.
I think
It's a lighter whiskey, but it's a heavy
blended
flavored whiskey.
But once you start with 1910, you can't really go to anything else.
The only other thing I'm going to go to after this is 1915. I'm going to mix some 1920.
You got to try Statesman, though.
That'll be the end of it for me tonight.
No, Statesman's freaking phenomenal. I mean, it's a good.
Statesman's fucking great.
We
For
both
what it
thought
is-
that was finished, that 1920.
Yeah. For what it is, Statesman's a really, really good. I mean, really, and there's obviously a bunch of people that really agree with the Statesman being very good, because now the Statesman is coming out more and more at different liquor stores out here in Southern California than some of the other bottles are.
So I don't know if any of you have tried the barrel picks that are 100 proof.
Mm-hmm.
All mine are 90 proof ones.
So I've tried one of those. I've tried one of those, and that might be the best Old Forester I've ever had, honestly.
We have one left, and we're afraid to open it because they're not doing them anymore,
Old
right?
Forester, I've not seen
As far as I know, you can't.
Yeah, 100 proof Old Forester is amazing.
I feel like once I open it, it's just gonna be gone. I'm just be so disappointed.
That's my problem.
So fancies, I have a bunch of 90 proofs from like Bevmo, freaking High Times, freaking like all the Southern California freaking picks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like one of those things where it's like I don't want to drink through them because I know that once they're gone. And those are the 90 proof picks, and the 90 proof picks are freaking phenomenal.
Yeah. Do you have a Bristol Farms near you? I know you're far inland, but I don't know how far inland for Bristol
No,
Farms.
the closest Bristol Farms to me is going to be I want to say Orange.
Okay. Because they used to have those all the time, and they actually had a Michter's Toasted sitting on the shelf, and I got there too late.
My Bristol Farms that I go to is in, I want to say, Anaheim Hills, and it's freaking the last thing I got there was a double rye
The High West
double
Yeah, they have
rye
those all the
finished in freaking cognac was the last one I got from there.
I think sometimes your grocery stores has better options than your just liquor stores.
Yeah, and then the other Bristol Farms is all the way in Palm Springs from where I'm at.
Mm.
So I go there once every 3 months and then do like a Bristol Farms freaking, like I got my
What I
Four
find
Roses.
at the grocery stores is good deals. Like I find really good deals at grocery stores.
Yeah, some of our grocery
Our
stores
grocery
have
stores,
license.
we always find the better stuff at our grocery stores.
Yeah, we find the best stuff at grocery stores, right, Adriana?
And you don't have to buy a bundle.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so
Corbin,
everybody
I think
knows,
you're being facetious, buddy.
for Bristol Farms,
it.
Bristol Farms is like what can you compare Bristol Farms to?
Nothing, because it's just high price, just healthy stuff that no one buys.
Oh,
but
Whole
you-
Foods, like Whole Foods.
So
Like, I literally
no,
only go in for
we're
the
talking.
alcohol.
No,
That's
it's
it.
higher.
Higher end.
So here's Whole Foods.
It's outrageous.
Here's Whole
It's
Foods.
just-
Here's Bristol.
Here's Bristol Farms.
And
We,
then
yeah, we
Whole
have Greenwise markets in Florida.
And then
They're
Erdogan
the higher
is,
end Publixes, and it's ridiculous.
And
Everything.
then people don't care about spending money for on their groceries, but we literally only go there just to check out their
Little
alcohol
beer and
section. That's
like-
it. Because they have good scotch and bourbon.
Good move.
That's it.
Good
Bristol Farms is one of those places that's only in specific areas of California, like Palm Springs, PDR, freaking
Manhattan Beach. Yeah.
Manhattan
Oh,
Beach.
okay. So it's a certain demographic as far as like
It's a certain demographic
income
for
goes.
Bristol.
If you
for
belong
Bristol
to a country
Farms.
club, then there's going to be a
Yeah,
store
there you go.
Yeah, if there's a golf course or a country club within like say a mile and a half.
So not for
think
peasants
Naples
like
cheats.
us.
Unless you
Yeah.
want to buy like a
Naples
$6.50 cookie. I mean, that's your prerogative.
Oh yeah,
Josh,
dude, I bought
grew
a
up in Naples. What are you saying?
I bought a Celsius.
It has more. It has as many golf courses per capita as Ireland has. That's what I'm saying about Naples.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty
It has
of
more
golf courses in
millionaires per
Florida.
square mile than
Yeah,
England
so
and the US.
basically, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's like trying to go into a grocery store in Naples. I mean,
Like
pretty
Italy?
much that really like
No, Florida.
Naples, Florida.
No, Naples, Florida. That's where I was.
Naples, Florida is where the PGA freaking lives.
Yeah, it's
So
got more.
it's-
It's got more golf courses
Don't
per
say
capita
Naples,
than
I'm
any
gonna
other
think
It's
place
okay.
in
fucking
We're
Ireland.
Italy.
learning together.
Well, Adriana, I have family in both Naples.
Wait,
just
is that a samosa?
I worked in
That's a
country
fudge
club
stripe.
in
I wish.
Naples.
It's a fudge stripe. Yeah.
I
Keebler.
wish it was a samosa. No, it's fudge stripe, which is also divine.
Samosa.
Oh,
What the fuck's a
speaking of
samosa?
They mean Samoa.
Isn't a Samoa like?
Girl Scout? I have 2 of those
I'm
left
thinking
in the
of
fridge
alcohol.
right now.
Oh.
There you
I
go.
mean, mimosa and
But I do like
Samoa.
samosas. That's the.
Exactly.
Hey, also
No,
No, I
Oh,
love
shit.
samosas. I
Me
hate
too.
Samoas.
You
support
don't
your
like
local,
coconut though, right?
support your local Girl Scout
Yep.
Scout troop and freaking buy
Yes.
some freaking
Samoas.
buy some damn cookies.
I call them cookie
We have
pushers
a
because they
bunch.
come out like right after you made your New Year's resolution to get in
Yeah.
better shape, and then they give you a
Yeah.
month to like go to the gym and pretend that you're going to do it this year,
Yeah.
and then bam, Girl Scout cookies come out
And
and
the bad thing
fuck it up
about
for
it is
everybody.
they throw Thin Mints out there and
Mints.
you're screwed.
Yeah,
You're screwed. As soon as Thin Mints
Frozen
come out, you're
Thin Mint?
screwed.
Put
That's
those in the
it.
Yes.
freezer. Oh my god, they're so
in the
Yes.
freezer. It's the best
Yes.
way.
Lil,
Although I
you
like
are
the
not
peanut
wrong.
butter the Dosey. Is it Dosey?
Yeah, Samoa is a country.
Dositos are good.
Yeah, Samoas are awesome. Freaking
Big Vic is
the-
not from that country.
those peanut butter.
Damn it, I thought you were
freaking
saying
those
dosas.
pe-
Now you got me thinking Indian food.
Those peanut butter
I am
freaking
down.
cookies that they
I'm
have are
down for some
freaking.
chicken tikka
oh.
masala.
The ones with the chocolate covered Stanley, or just the regular peanut butter with the peanut
No,
butter
the
in
peanut
filling?
butter with the chocolate covered, like the fucking.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
I
You're
call it-
talking about the ones with
Tagalongs?
just the peanut butter
Yeah,
only. I was like,
tagalongs,
that's
there
like
you go.
another butter.
Tagalongs.
Yeah.
I can see it pairing well with
Tagalongs.
Irish biscuits.
Tagalongs. That's it. Tagalongs.
Hey, you know what? The truth is, this year I want to
my
buy
goodness.
tagalongs and then put them up against the tagalong with the tagalong freaking bookers, and see if they.
There you go.
It'd probably be
That's a
pretty
good pair.
peanutty.
I love
Do it.
I guess.
tagalongs.
Do it.
That'll be a good pair.
Oh,
I hear
Well,
Costco's
right now,
got 'em.
Girl Scout cookies are out. Don't wait, bro. Because
Peanut
It's almost
tasting
done.
whiskey loves tagalongs.
yeah, you got your Costco and fucking and PDRs are out that way is always
It's
got like
Hawthorne.
the cool shit.
Hawthorne one, it does. They're the ones that had like the Old Forester birthday bourbon and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We went there one time
That's
and they
my
had the
unicorn.
OFC
I just can't
for
seem to get my hands on one.
$2,000, and I was like, "Who spends $2,000 on a goddamn bottle?"
That's
Like,
what
But
they-
they're
I just
also
wanna
Well, not
try
on
they're
that
also
one, no.
they're also the same freaking company that put out Old Rip at like $99,
yeah,
right? And
But see,
freaking
that
Yeah.
one that you have to talk to the
What is
guy, and
Mountains
I
laughing
think
at?
he's not cool.
My
He puts
face.
you on a list kind of thing.
It's just. It's like he's like just like I don't know. We've been watching Breaking Bad, and I feel like you're like Walter just came back into this.
Oh, where you at, girl? Where you at on Breaking Bad? You in season 3 yet?
No, we're in season 4.
Oh, you got past season 3.
man,
I
it's
think.
just getting good.
Yeah.
never watched a single freaking.
Neither of us.
It starts
episode.
accelerating from where you're
Man,
at. Just
that-
don't think
that
it's
is
going to
one of
slow
the
down and get
best
boring. It's
series
about to
that
get
I'd
ever.
rather watch The Mandalorian than watch the freaking than try to watch Breaking Bad.
Well, it was well, we're binging it, so
There you go.
Yeah.
we've never
No, I
watched.
mean,
Nick
no.
loves it.
It's just something that never like struck
Well, it
me.
never
a
did to
chord
me
with
either. But then we started watching. I'm like, holy crap, this is good.
Yeah, but I kind of got away with trying to not binge stuff because freaking it's like you start down this freaking rabbit hole, and the next thing you know, you're supposed to be asleep at 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're watching
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah.
Cranston freaking make freaking meth. Freaking
There you
it's
go.
like
You're like, I could do one more episode. It's only 50-something minutes. It's good.
Right. And
What
then
got
one
us
more
last night
episode.
was the time change, and I looked up and I was like, oh.
Hey, you should try live streaming for 5.5 hours last night.
Oh, yeah.
The time change caught up to me too, but then I had to get up because I had a hot
You
air
should
balloon
try
race
being
this
at a
morning.
bar during time change.
Cheech literally stopped right before the time change, and then freaking like 5 minutes later was the time change.
No,
So
no
he
for
was-
you maybe the time had already changed for me. I sat
Oh,
there
that's
and
right.
watched
I'm
the
sorry,
thing
I
jump.
forgot.
So
You're
In
East
bars
Coast.
in Florida, it just means you got to drink longer.
yeah,
No, because you're
no, that's in the
skipping-
fall.
you're
When
going
you
ahead.
fall back,
No,
you-
that's the thing is the bars down here don't give a crap.
they really don't care. They just
Hey, Adam gave up on life.
Shh, don't tell everybody. People can want to come to move to Florida.
Hey, has
It's all-
anybody
it's
else
all-
noticed that
doing okay?
has anybody else noticed that the
I was
host
filling
of
out my bracket.
the host of this
He
show
just changed everything to
Is that
Dan
your,
like.
your focus face?
So Mike, just when you're talking about
Just
bracket
like
wise, so since Trish freaking scored 25 points, like the highest of ever on Livewire, does that make her automatically into the final four, or
She's won twice. She's
She
in
gets
the
the
bracket.
first
That's
round
more than
bye.
anybody else.
I think that
Well,
should
I'm-
just bump her up.
I'm just trying to figure out how I get into the 60.
I don't know. I have the
You
time
gotta win first.
qualify because I like wine too.
Yeah.
So
Cheech,
Their first
I love.
win would be a surefire way to try to get in.
Stanley, there's zero chance for you to get into the bracket. Bro.
No, I thought they were going to do a losers bracket with him and Mike.
Yeah, you can do a toilet bowl.
Oh, the toilet bowl. Yeah, I like that.
The toilet bowl is Stanley and I.
Cheech, I love you.
Yeah, I see it. I see. You got trigger finger. It looks like, buddy. You might want to go see a orthopedic.
The toilet bowl, which doesn't count toward anything great.
Proman, I do have them winning against Michigan, but that's where it ends.
I gotta put in freaking work to get people to freaking vote for me to get into the bracket.
I'm thinking maybe we could just have a bunch of different channels, each send one whiskey sample to each of you that's not the best, and you guys have like a race to the bottom, and we all get to unload some shitty whiskey on you.
Heck, I like this idea.
You don't want Whiskey Fancies to do it because if you've ever watched their second chance video,
to everybody.
Well, I do the second chance bottle things too. I copied that from you guys. Hope you don't mind. I do it at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody sees it. So. But I do second chance whiskeys like every 6 weeks. I'll go back on bottles that I opened and didn't quite dig the first time.
And the thing is though that some of the second chances usually are barrel picks.
Yeah,
for us not to get of those particular picks from that.
But wasn't one of yours Kentucky Spirit?
No.
Okay, because I'm trying to think. So somebody else did a second chance that had Kentucky Spirit involved.
Oh wow!
And I was sitting there going, "How can you even think that Kentucky Spirit would be a second chance?"
If it's a single barrel, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but everybody likes different. If there's one thing you haven't learned is like everybody has a different palate.
Right. So I mean, I know. I'm just saying that because their second chance
different apparently.
Their second chance video had
Sonoma.
Freaking Sonoma cherry. That was the Cherrywood though, right?
Yeah, that had nothing like the label said.
How are those? You guys like those?
No. I thought it was trash. It was disgusting. We even added water, and it was just like
I love Sonoma. I love Sonoma County. Freaking like regular freaking hand. People don't know who Sonoma County is.
Can you pass this on?
I was like, "What the fuck are you even flipping me
It's
off?"
for Adam. It's for Buggy.
There you go.
Sonoma County is Redwood Empire.
There we go.
There you
This
go.
particular one, it was just
Like,
not
fuck
at
you,
all.
Gianna. What the hell?
Cherrywood was really, really bad.
It was
really, really bad.
Yeah, and it was a 5-year cast strength, and I was like, at least it had a little bit of time. It wasn't that mature, but it was just gross.
It was so bad, so bad.
Yeah, one of my favorite liquor stores did a pick of that, and I was like really, really interested in getting it because they did it with Ezra Brooks Distillery or what distillers pick.
Oh, okay, yeah, distillers.
So they did like a combo pack. And they discounted it like $15, and I'm like, ooh, like I really
that's it's been sitting on the shelf. They can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Now we know why.
It sounds pretty good, but
if you're gonna try Adams, truthfully, if you're gonna try a Cherrywood freaking bourbon, try the Travers Cherrywood. It's a lot better than the freaking Cherrywood from Sonoma.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it.
I'm just saying that the Traverse City is way better than the Sonoma freaking Cherrywood. But like they said, they got the early times bottled and bond on that second chance. And then I'm trying to think what else is on that site.
Early times bottled and bond we like.
Okay, so
it was Taconic, and then it was the 13-year bottle and bond of the Dickel.
Oh, that's what it was, Dickel.
The 13-year was a little too much for me.
Yeah, I like the 11-year a bit, but the
11 years the shit, right?
13 was just a little too much.
Yeah.
And then we have a Pursuit United.
Yeah, the Pursuit United.
The first batch.
I didn't like that. It was just all just like white pepper, black pepper. It was just that's all.
It was really pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's if you. I'm telling you guys, check out the video for freaking second chance for Whiskey Fancies because it's kind of polarizing in a way because some people love Bourbon Pursuit stuff, but myself personally, I agree with the fact that the Bourbon Pursuit was a little bit more peppery than it should have been.
I think Adam likes the 919.
I wanted to like it. I really did.
What is that, Adam?
It's 919.
919.
It's amazing.
God.
Holy shit.
Wait.
So if everything works out Friday, Adam,
36.
you'll get your new Maker's Mark pick and your 519. So
Wow, look who's here.
Hopefully everything works out. I get it out on Friday, and you should get it by hopefully within a week and a half, week to week and a half.
Yeah, my
What's up,
new
Will?
address. Yeah, my new address, Stanley.
No, actually, you know what? Truthfully, you need to send me your new address. I think you might have, but just to make sure.
Are you still at the Playboy Mansion?
Because I'm drunk. Because I'm drunk.
In
Send me
Utah?
your new address.
It's
Utah's Playboy Mansion.
You know,
The background hasn't
More or
changed.
less.
How's your address
I was
changed?
gonna say we don't believe that your address has changed.
He's in a relocation
where all the
program. It
garments
always
are
looks the
modified.
same.
What
hey.
halfway house are you in now, Adam?
Can we all give Mike some props for freaking upgrading his freaking background?
He's in the basement now. How's that an upgrade?
Well,
It's
in
farther
Florida,
away
we don't
from
have
Frank.
basements. I would
Let's
kill
see
for
your
one.
less
Real
chance of
quick,
getting in
Joshua.
trouble.
Mike, I hope you don't have to go up some stairs tonight. You're not looking like that's a good idea.
Just stay where you are.
They're
buddy.
right there.
What you
All
didn't
right,
know
use your
Hey,
hand.
Michelle.
Take the elevator.
was Mike put one of those
You'll
chairs.
think you're in a closet, but it's an elevator. trust me.
Mike put one of those chairs on a rail that goes up the stairs.
Oh,
Mike is
I need
sleeping
one of those.
on the floor.
Hey,
yeah,
somebody
Trish
ban
beat Stahl already.
Dan.
Dan,
Yes.
it wasn't even a
Man, it
competition.
was
Like
brutal.
It was
Stahl should
Mike.
like just
Chris
quit his
destroyed
channel.
More
Stahl.
than doubled his points, if that tells you anything, man. More than doubled his points.
Yeah,
It was
I
like-
did not do well, Dan.
It was like Larry Bird playing Stahl at
Oh.
basketball.
Yeah.
You know what's really sad is that
I didn't know Larry Bird drank whiskey.
Really Stahl.
what's really super sad is that I actually did better than Stahl tonight, and it's really sad.
Whatever you got to tell yourself to make yourself.
We can agree with that.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I threw up in my mouth for a second. And I'll let him back in.
Actually, as far as points, though, didn't Stahl and Adam tie? Like different flights.
Yeah,
Adam,
it was
what
different
you
scoring.
were 12?
Hey, Adriana,
Well,
we
No,
did
I
not
did
a-
not do
we
well.
did not ask
I
for
don't
your
want to
input.
fake it.
I think I have it record. Yeah, so Adam won 12-8. Mike lost 25 to 12.
Yeah,
You guys
but
tied.
come on, like
Okay,
Mike choked
Okay,
the shit
Adriana.
out of that blind. Like he.
In
Sorry.
fairness,
So
there were a
bad.
lot more potential points in my blind than Adam's, but whatever.
That's
But
true.
There was an extra sample.
There was like an
We're not
extra
counting
category.
all that. It was
Wait,
you're
that
right,
means
Adam and I
that
tied basically.
Adam got
But
a
we'll-
higher percentage of the available points than you did, Mike. That means you did way worse.
Yeah,
Adam
no,
got
that's
higher.
not.
But
how
we
I
will
read
find
it,
out.
but
We will
whatever.
find out when I
Your math
challenge
is
Mike
funny,
Stahl.
Yep.
When I challenge Mike Stahl.
Hey Stanley, how many controls are you gonna do for that blind?
All
You know
of
what?
I
I'm
didn't
not.
cheat though, Swagner.
I will literally say
I'll
I
put a
will
Sonoma in there for you.
do 0 controls.
Yeah.
Adam
Dude,
got
hold
higher.
on.
My 36 controlled whiskeys did not help me.
Stanley, I have
Stanley,
a theme
here's
song
your
for
control.
your no
You
controls.
do a bottle chug before
Oh,
the blind. That's your control. That's it.
We need to talk because I've changed a couple things that I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
And I need a.
Why is Whiskey Mountain's
I need
face
some
palming?
music. I need some music, and you're my first person to go to.
Okay, just read. You know how to
Because
get in touch
every
with me,
time-
man.
Yes.
Call, text,
Every time
email.
Stanley says control, it
signals.
kind of makes me think of Princess Bride, and where he's like, "You keep saying that word." I don't think you know what I mean.
That word. What do you think it means?
What you think it
Humperdinck.
means?
Adriana, I'm your
Humperdinck.
biggest fan, but I have to give you this. This is for you.
That's what a true fan would give.
Mhm.
That's what a true fan
No,
would
seriously
give.
though,
That's-
Adriana. I love Adriana. Adriana
That's a
freaking
term of
she's the bomb.
endearment.
Cheers. Oh, all my
You don't
favorites
get
are
to
empty.
cheat
No,
just
this one's
because you say you love Adriana, Mashbill.
All my favorite whiskeys
Adriana.
are MGP.
Hey,
Cheers, Adriana.
wait, Stanley. Before you and I battle, I want to make
Yes,
sure I
sir.
understand how
That's
many
gonna be my Glenn.
control
Just a middle
whiskeys
finger.
we're allowed to have.
I get
Okay,
I would buy
now,
that.
Mike,
Adriana.
I'm gonna
Just like middle
allow.
finger. Glenn.
See, since I'm so confident that I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, I'm gonna allow you 4 control whiskeys, and I'll go with 0. I'll go with 0.
Wow, he's probably not wrong, but whatever.
Stanley.
I think the
give him a
control
big
whiskey is doing
point
more to
advantage.
confuse you than help you.
It looks like it didn't seem like it helped that much.
Yeah, you're
Give
just
Mike-
doing another thing
give
on your
Mike
palate to
3
decipher.
points in the advantage.
Are you trying to get? You want me to give points?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this, Vegas? What the fuck? You want me to give You want to give points to freaking Stahl?
You don't have to go
Like-
to Vegas to make a bet. Just saying.
So
I'm
you're
trying
telling
to
me-
protect my guy. I'm trying to protect
You know what?
the guy from
You know what?
another.
Okay.
I don't think you are, Adam.
Shit,
I don't
shit,
think there's any.
shit, since you're
I think
trying to
that's
protect
just a
your
little more
guy.
shit
Shenanigans.
talking than normal.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know, screw it. I'm gonna go 2 points. I'm gonna give 2 points to Stahl.
Mike,
Man, that's
Mike
condescending.
does not accept. I'm sorry, he does not accept your points.
Hey, I'm just trying. Shitz wanted to freaking go Vegas. I'm gonna go Vegas, and Vegas says 2 points to Stahl. So,
All right, on the betting lines, those points can exist, but not in the real.
There
You're
we
not
go.
wrong, Dan.
I am paying no attention to the freaking chat, so I don't know what that meant.
Everybody hates you, Stanley.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm fucking
You're-
hammered. I'm hammered, so I don't really give a
They hate you
shit.
and your stupid controls, man.
Hi, drunk Nick.
Is he drunk?
Exactly.
You guys
yeah.
are all more
So
drunk than
drunk.
I am.
Well,
I had to turn around earlier and yell at him. I was like, I don't see any water in here. You need to have water.
It's really easy. How drunk is Nick? Hey Nick, what's the chances that I beat freaking Stahl? Now,
I
now
fucking
Stahl,
love it when
now
Nick
if he
is
comes
drunk
on my
because
side, then he's drunk as
Adriana's
shit.
like, oh, he's drunk in bed.
It's like, don't worry about it. He's fine.
He's just drunk in bed.
Hey, yeah, that's
I
not
will
fair.
take that.
That's not fair, Adam. How dare you make everybody look at that?
I don't know what we're looking at, but it seems like a smart number.
0% chance you beat Stahl, Stanley.
I thought it was like the little finger.
No, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick's
I got
crushing our
faith in
head.
my guy. I
Yeah,
got
right.
faith in my channel mate that I picked. That I'm really.
Oh, wait a second. Is
I'm
this,
gonna win the
After that
toilet
last
bowl,
battle.
Stanley.
is this the same channel mate that earlier in the night you said I'm disappointed?
Yeah,
We've moved on from that, Stanley.
Yeah.
We've
He
moved
thought
forward
he's,
with
I
it.
think
he's
I
got a
should
stag
have
good
to
was
go
110 proof. Okay,
What's the
but
bet?
still,
I
Mike
think I should
knows-
have
Mike
the
knows-
toilet bowl
my
in
guy, that's
Q4.
my ride or die right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike,
what-
we got to work on proof with you.
Oh, I'm gonna make a new shirt for
Dude,
it. It's
I'm
gonna be
totally
hashtag
really
low
good on
proofy
proof.
bitch.
Tonight, I totally-
Low proofy guessing bitch.
I will not pregame next time.
What's so funny is how drunk you got guessing such low proofs.
Dude.
Like,
These are all 80.
Like, did I tell you what my
I
pregame?
mean, I don't even think
flight
I do
was?
that.
no.
It was 1792 full proof. Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Why?
So 125, 126.
Knob
like
Creek 12 barrel proof.
Why was that a good idea?
So that's 120.
I might have made a mistake in strategery.
You
Yeah,
might
I,
have
I
made a
didn't
mistake.
pregame. I did it like hours and hours.
I'm pretty sure you made a mistake.
Trish is a professional.
So
That's
wait
what
a
I'm getting
second.
from
So
this.
Mike, so your proofs that you went with were 120, 125, and around 125-ish, and decided, hey, that's what I'm going to
I'll
go
drink
with.
it.
as my
I'm surprised.
Why do all
I
these
guess
things taste so low
fucking low.
proof to me?
Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey, can anybody remember how I did on proofs in mine? I think I was in.
You were doing really well. You were close on the fourth one. That was the
three of
closest
them,
one.
I
No,
believe,
you did
Adam.
great on
You
proof.
did good. You did good. Yeah.
As a matter, okay.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to it, when it comes down to proofs, that was the difference between 12 points and my 8 points. Was the proofs was what you won?
Is that what it was, Stan?
on. Yeah, that
yeah, on
actually
3 out of
is what
4,
it
Adam,
was.
you were within 5 points.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mike is
In
actually
fairness,
asking.
though, in fairness, Mashbill, there
It's
were
in the
only
Excel sheet.
3 plus a bottle call, which there's no way you guys were going to call those bottles.
No, no.
So
That is
it
correct,
takes
but me-
away like guessing bourbon versus rye, which is not the hardest part of.
Hey, don't be a fucking
battle.
dick about this.
Apparently,
Let it go, Stanley. Let it go.
I'm surprised.
Hey, that-
I'm pretty good about that. Like most of the time.
It came down to proof. I mean, it was down to proofs.
See,
And
that
if-
A might as well have been a smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, truthfully, it's the same reason that Shit's beat your ass all
Well,
the time.
Cheech.
Are you leaving?
Good night,
too?
Cheech.
Yeah, I've
pretty
gotten
cheap.
a solid 3.5 hours sleep over the last 48, so I might want to catch a
Hey, see you, brother.
Hey,
Cheers,
Cheech.
man.
Hey, everybody.
Congrats on 1 year, Cheech. Love you, buddy.
Hey, 1 year and 1 day, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Cheech, I promise that I will contact you before Wednesday about what we were
Yeah,
talking
because
about earlier.
from Thursday on this week, I'm crazy busy because of gigs and stuff. But,
Okay.
I'm good the next couple of days, so just give me a ring or something.
Okay, I'll call you.
All right, good night, everybody. Good
Cheers,
to see
brother.
you. See you soon.
I mean, when it comes down to it, Stahl, outside of proofs, I matched up. I did okay against Shitz. Freaking proofs is when he killed me. The same way he killed you. The same way
He doesn't kill me. He beats me by like 1 point.
Well,
on
I like
one,
this idea
one
of
occasion.
having
Let's look at the occasion prior to that. He beat you by a little bit more than 1 point.
No, he beats me by like 1 or 2 every time.
No, I like this idea of having to have all your answers in line and not being able to hedge your bets.
Fuck that.
Well, hedging your bets
No.
is part of the game, though.
Stahl is all about hedging your bets. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
you got to
Stahl's
go
even
all in on
competitive.
one.
The independent Joe, hedging the bets is the shit. You got to hedge your bets.
Dude,
Well, I think it was
I guarantee if you had to kick everything right,
You never
it would be
did
0-0 every time. Like, there's nobody.
gotta
who's
hedge
gonna-
your bet.
It'd be 1-0.
I mean,
Somebody gets something right, but it would be like
Like
1-0.
everything? Like everything?
You had to nail the bottle, but
Like
everybody.
Josh, doing a double blind when you don't even know the potential.
Yeah, but
with-
if nothing else, you can do the proof. I mean, if nothing else, you can figure out the proof by taste. But I'm just saying, it would be interesting to
mine.
see a contest where you can't hedge your bets.
What
It
did
all has
I
to
get the
line
most
up.
points on? Was it
love
A?
you.
Did I get the most points on A?
Not my.
I'm not sure if it was A or the.
No, you got
I was bad at
A, and C, and D. You beat Mashbill.
Yeah.
Like
Because
Mashbill actually
Stanley
didn't
got it
win
was a ride.
any of the you know.
Mashbill got the whiskey types all right. You tied, I think, as far as states, you tied, but then you got 3 of the 4 proofs
Within 5.
closest and within 5.
Yeah, you got 3 of the 4 proofs within 5. Mashbill got 1 of the proofs within 5.
Are you mansplaining?
Mashbill
How-
did
How
Thank you for
dare you
repeating
fucking-
what I said. Now it'll be
Like, I
clear
have
so all
this
the men can
spreadsheet
understand.
here, but sure, tell me, Mike.
I think he thought your voice was like his
I
inner
drunk
voice.
Joshua Fuentes needs this.
It's just more
Adriana.
believable when I say it.
I'll be
Right,
back.
right. One more time for all the dicks.
He needs Mike to
Hi again, Drunk
reinforce
Nick.
what you're saying.
I'll be back in a second after that one. Adriana, start stabbing.
I will say,
Okay.
Mashbill, you did
You're
well
far away.
on state.
Yeah,
State of
so all the things I
distillation,
just said, Mike.
where I mean, I'm glad I'm the first one to say this, but whatever.
Good.
Nobody
if you could
else
just
has said
reword
this
it
yet,
slightly,
so that's
that'd be
good.
perfect.
Just so that they can
Hey.
understand, right?
Yeah.
Adriana,
I
drink
just
some
want the men
Any
to be
other
able
drink.
to hear it, Adriana.
I gotta go. I cannot be drinking anymore. I have a meeting at 8:15.
I'm just kidding,
So.
Adriana. You know I love
What
you.
does that mean?
I'm just ignoring you now, Mike.
What does that
Sorry, I
mean?
can't hear over the sound of you losing by more than double.
I have to be at work at 7 a.m.
Trish freaking was awesome.
Doing that.
I don't even feel bad because Trish did so well.
Yeah, she
Adriana,
fucking
we're
got it.
only drinking for 15
Like
more
she
minutes.
straight
Then we're
beat,
shutting it
even
down.
if I did well, she
I'm
would
not
have beat
reporting
me.
60919 for that.
Shutting it down.
Well, thank you.
Like
I was-
honestly,
I
even
was
if I would have done well,
You're
Trish
welcome.
would have killed me. She
Yeah.
did really well.
For a
Don't-
wine drinker, so I don't know anything
yeah, like
about whiskey,
for a
so.
wine drinker, she's
Clearly.
spectacular.
Apparently, that should be your control.
My
Yeah, I
wine.
need to start.
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
Merlot?
That's my thing is I can tear a bottle of wine apart, but I can't tear a bottle of whiskey apart.
That was Trish's control. Leon guessed everything.
We
Yeah.
should have a wine battle.
Leon didn't touch that blind.
No. Trish, I'm not gonna diminish what Trish just did.
I'm joking,
did awesome.
Trish. I got faith in you, girl.
Thanks.
Now that she destroyed Mike.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
like whiskey.
He killed me,
I love
and it
whiskey.
was
I just can't drink
like
it the volume that y'all do. I'm sorry. I have.
What are you saying about my volume?
I'm just saying. I can't do it.
Something to be safe.
I have to be careful.
No, Trish, you did awesome. Like
I've proven you don't have to be careful.
Well, my body says different. I don't have. You guys forget I don't have a spleen either, so my liver and my kidneys work double. So like,
I don't even know if having a spleen is important, but
I didn't even know I had a spleen.
Impressive.
Well, it's important.
It is.
Yes.
Is your spleen like somewhere over here? I don't know where it's.
Yeah, that is like your armpit.
Yeah, it's in your
Yeah.
armpit.
There's one in
Okay,
each.
Good.
Your left
That's
spleen
why.
and your right spleen.
Gotcha.
Honestly, Trish, you did great. You were so good.
Hey, Trish, I gotta honestly
That's
say
great
that
here.
freaking, if you think about it across the board with all the blinds that you see on freaking across Whiskey Tube, even Matt Madness and everything else, 25 points,
That's a lot.
and it's literally just a basic 1 and 2 point freaking system to get freaking 25 points, kills across the board. So freaking Trish, I gotta say, you are to me, you're officially the freaking the man, the woman, whatever you want to call it. You're
You're the official whiskey taster.
Because Adam's won way more than me.
Trish, you were on for tonight. Good job.
Right.
But
yeah, tonight you were freaking America's top whiskey taster.
how you gonna do next week? Who knows?
Probably bad.
Probably not that good.
I know.
Well,
especially if I go
next
against you.
It also
Probably better
depends
than
if
me.
Leon. It also depends if Leon's there with her too. But I mean, we're not going to say that.
Probably better than me.
No, Leon did not do anything.
I know.
He already
I'm just
lost to
playing.
her. We can't even say he was a help.
I mean, if we pit him against Mashbill, maybe.
I think 25 might be the highest point total, regardless of scoring. I mean, I realize that like scorings have been different over the course.
No, that might be the high for sure.
What's the
most points
lowest?
you've ever had?
What's the lowest?
What
Just
did you
curious.
get? What did you get, Fuentes?
1 point?
Scott, are you
One
worried
point?
it's yours?
I thought it was mine. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit.
Like cuss words.
Marty got
Correct.
24 one time.
That's why Fuentes has 99 problems, but not but 1 point.
1 point. 1 point. You have the 1
But a
point.
score ain't one.
Wow. Mm.
So Marty got 24
That is so
points.
fucking true.
Because he didn't have 5 control
But for
whiskeys.
real though, if I had to go against Adam, Adam would crush me for sure. So it's okay.
You said that about me, you humble asshole.
I thought you were going to beat me bad. So
I told you I wouldn't beat you, for the record.
okay.
You also
I'm gonna
came.
send my real answers later.
Yeah.
You also showed up to the flight
Okay.
drunk, though, Mike.
What's that?
You also showed up drunk on us.
Hey, I've been
That only
drinking
works in
since
bowling.
yesterday afternoon.
Mike is never
Yeah.
drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I was mistaken.
That is
What's
not
great is when you get up on Sunday morning and you see that Scotch Down Under is still running live.
Oh God.
Jesus, Scotch Down Under is
No,
unbelievable.
when you go to bed on Sunday morning, you see the Scotch down under.
Right, exactly. When you go to bed. What are you? Are
That's
you
when you
drinking?
know you fucked up.
What are you drinking, Adam?
Is that a Coy Hill, you dick munch?
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
You dick
have
munch.
one.
Just a little nightcap.
So good night, Adam. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
Yep.
You can be gone.
Ready for that
You know what,
QWERTY?
Trish, we're
Did you
shutting
see
this
that,
down in 10
Adriana?
minutes, so
Did you see what I drew?
No.
The t-shirt.
Yeah. Show Adriana what I drew, Mike. Is it on your computer? Of Adam?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta open it up. Hold on.
Mike's on the ball. He's got it.
What did you just throw away?
I'm not that drunk, you dickheads that are texting me like, are you gonna make it?
You ugly kid.
Have I ever crashed out on stream?
Man,
No.
if I had your number, I'd text you and call you a dickhead too.
I don't know how Ken does 10 hours of this shit. Like, he totally doesn't.
Got you covered, Winter.
All right, well, I'm almost there.
Wait for it. Wait. Did we just ask drunk ass Mike to find something?
I'm not that drunk, probably.
That's perfect.
What's written on the
What's
forehead?
it say on his forehead? I can't see that.
That's my Monday morning right
It
there.
says QWERTY backwards.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, if you zoom in, I can't zoom in on here, but if you zoom in, that's QWERTY and the other.
It does actually
Monday
look
morning
kind of
right
like
there.
Klingon.
Show the other one, Mike. That's
Which
not
one?
you. The wrecker one.
The thing I like
Yeah.
is that the bottle is sitting on top of the laptop.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, hold on. I got another one. Trish is like, she spent
The
last
bottle
week
doesn't
drawing for
stop.
Livewire.
Where's the shower still running?
Yeah.
You know what? That happens after I work my way towards the bedroom.
He turns the shower on as good measure when he goes by.
Shower goes on, and I gotta gauge it. Hold on,
That's how he
I gotta
knows he's
hedge
made
it
it to
first.
bed.
Independent Joe.
No, you would gauge the shower. Like you would gauge the temperature out of the shower.
Oh, I got that one right. Okay. I gotta gauge it, and then I might fall asleep for a minute, like 3 hours, 10 hours. I don't know.
We stink. Mira, you're getting English lessons from the Puerto Rican.
All right, here we go.
Wake
Fucking
up with your
Utah,
head in
y'all.
water.
I speak
Okay.
ESL, so it's
Dude, I
like,
almost closed this tab on accident.
Oh no.
You speak ESL?
totally.
Is it English as a second language?
Yes.
What's the first?
Uh-oh.
No
Cursing.
one knows.
To be
No one
determined.
knows.
Cursing.
Yep.
She shoots
Other
cursive.
live wire, but
I
yes.
can tell you, I've
Dude, that's gonna
experienced
be
that
Josh
multiple times.
Fuentes tomorrow for sure.
So wait, who
Right.
has the hair? I'm confused.
I
That's what
do.
I'm saying. I was
That's
asking about
neither
hair.
of them. Yeah.
She said that's me, for the record.
That's
There's
Bourbon
no hair.
Neophyte. Now that
You don't have that much hair,
Stahl.
Stahl.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? I got like a full head of hair, you dickhead.
I mean, compared to Shitz, yeah.
Oh, you do have hair. I've never seen you
I
without
got
a hat.
all the hair, bro.
I mean, compared to Shitz, yeah.
You've always had a hat. I've never seen your head.
I don't have
Hi,
any hair.
Stanley.
That's hair.
Yeah, I got just as much hair as you do, dickhead.
I don't think so.
Do you need this hair?
I don't have as much hair as Pigsley or Audrey.
Nobody has as much
It doesn't it?
I need conditioner, so this isn't coming down right now.
I feel that. I
Oh
feel
my
that.
god, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I saw Adriana pissed off one time in real life, and it was just like on Livewire.
Is it terrifying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did it kind of look like one of those inflatable like arm people?
Yeah, she started swinging her arms. Adam was
I
like,
will climb on top of a chair to be eye to eye
It's a
to
Spanish
have the
thing, guys.
argument. Like,
You know what? She fucking elbowed me at least 1,000 times.
It's a
few
Spanish
Yeah.
thing.
Like a few different
Yeah.
springs for sure.
yeah. I think I bruised your wrist.
He's
Spanish
an
people flail
aggressive
their arms when they get
little
upset.
person for sure.
Stop pissing me off.
wait, which one did
Simple.
My,
about to
my,
see it,
my shins were very abused. Wasn't it?
Your shins?
My shins.
Oh.
It's
Well,
just
better be
because
thankful that someone
Adriana's
else wasn't
short.
bruised.
She was a small person.
I understand the
Ooh,
joke, but I didn't
yeah.
understand the word he said.
We can't understand his English.
It's
My
a little
shins.
slurry.
My shins.
Oh,
Your
God.
shins.
Shins.
Mike, I think that's an
Mike, I
unwise
think you
idea.
should
Mike,
stay away from
you
that.
should share some of that bottle, buddy. Holy shit.
I know you think it's like 94 proof and all, but
You didn't pour
actually,
that one. Like, oh my god. All right.
How
I'm
did you-
sure
why
in
you
the
drink
background
some
going,
of
is
your
that
bottle there,
Coy
bud?
Hill?
I hardly
Oh.
poured any Adriana
Oh, Lord.
mother.
Drink
Yeah,
some
but
of your bottle there.
hardly any
bud.
for that is like
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Mine is officially hazmat for the record,
Yeah,
but whatever.
that's-
What would you know? Mr.
120
fucking
proof,
Stag
right?
Junior's 105 proof.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just used to really high proof. That was
Mike, that's at least 115 proof.
I'm just so thankful that I got in the wheelhouse a little bit.
She's like, I'm so glad
that should be a negative point against Stahl.
I thought it was a knob, so I didn't go that high because I was like, did they go higher than that? So like I was like, so yeah.
Everybody would revolt if Stag Junior was 110 proof. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think that should be a negative point against Stahl at this point.
Can I ever battle Stahl again? Like, is he on my level? Is he?
I think you're
Yeah,
cheating.
it's beneath you.
I think you're cheating.
I don't know where Adam went.
Oh my!
Did he just bail on the whole stream?
Yeah.
I think he passed out.
He knows that he's better than you, so he's starting his own
If he
channel.
out, he would still be on stream. So
It's blinding, man.
It's very shiny.
That happens fast.
Everybody, it's time for sunglasses. Oh, when is Livewire releasing sunglasses to deal with the flash on Adam?
No, it's the Eclipse glass.
It's a wig. We're doing not wig.
like
Oh, are we
Gallagher.
just sending Adam wigs?
It's a weave.
He needs a Gallagher wig.
You can't weave into nothing.
I don't think you know what that means.
That's called glue.
The weave.
Glue.
Beautiful, Adam.
Are you gonna make it till 11, Adam?
Bro, I'm good for 3 more minutes.
I know. Adam texted me like, "Are you gonna make it till 11?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm not that faded, just so you know."
Dude, I'm good.
I am that faded.
Well, when I say you're drunker than I am, it's worrisome to Adam.
But in
I am not drunker than you are, Fuente.
I think you are.
I don't think that I am. I'm pretty much fucking hammered.
I do feel tipsy, but I am not.
I think Stanley sucks at whiskey more than me.
I think it looked like it because I was filling out my bracket for
Shitz?
March Madness.
Shitz, how dare you?
I have no right to say that. I'm sorry, Stan.
Adam
It's okay,
has never fallen
whatever.
asleep on Livewire whiskey. I don't know.
I
what
mean,
you're
I would.
Hey, I can
willingly
honestly
admit
say that
I
I've
am
never
drunker than
I
you
can
are in
honestly
most
say
cases.
that I've never passed out on Livewire whiskey. But this could be close. I'm going to do a Knob Creek cast strength at 127. That bourbon Bourbon Beginnings gave to me today.
Wait, what?
So,
There's a
There's a Knob Creek cast strength?
yeah, as a
127. Is it a rye?
Bourbon Beginnings gave me a Knob Creek. It doesn't say on the bottle. It just says today I met up with him and he gave me a Knob Creek cast strength at 127.
It's a rye.
It's a rye. It's a rye.
You're doing those high fucking proof cast strength ryes right now. That's a rye.
Yeah, it's a rye. It's a rye for sure.
I don't know that I'm like heavy rye proof fan.
The only rye that
The
I've
heavy
had
rye
that has been
proof?
impressive
What?
is Rittenhouse.
You know what I mean? Like,
Like
I
high
don't know
proof
that I'm
rye.
like a high rye.
What?
I don't know that I'm a rye high proof fan.
How
A
drunk are
high
you again?
proof rye.
What
that would be
language
where-
are you
You're
speaking,
not
Stahl?
into
We're
high
gonna go.
proof
How
rye.
many fingers am I holding at?
It looks like the two Adriana has.
I mean,
Stahl doesn't
Yes.
care about rye that are high proof.
He doesn't know if he cares.
I don't
The
know
jury's
if I
out.
like the proof high rye proof.
I think with rye, you don't need such a high proof to really
Yeah.
punch a lot of flavor, whether or not you like that flavor or not.
Right.
Well, no,
rye
because
already is gonna
okay,
punch that
so
flavor at a
yeah,
lower
no,
proof.
no, I understand what she says because there's
Translation.
there's ryes at 100 proof that punch way higher
what-
than what 100 proof. You know what you
What-
think.
Because
100
they
proof
have
is.
more
Right.
flavor and they're more complex. I'm just
What's
saying.
Rittenhouse rye?
So like Rittenhouse. Hey, straight up, Rittenhouse rye is
I
the
love you, Adriana.
the most sleeper rye across the board. But
It's
freaking
all go.
That Rittenhouse rye is the only rye that's ever impressed me.
But it's
And-
barely a rye. That's why.
It's a barely legal rye, isn't it?
Yeah.
but the 115, the 115,
Adam has one eye in it. Maybe we might want to be like,
the 115 freaking Knob Creek.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
it
yeah.
is.
It's when he turns into an ogre.
So this bottle right,
Alright.
here, this 115
1
Knob
o'clock.
Creek,
Yeah.
is my favorite rye in the entire world, next to freaking Rittenhouse.
Okay.
It's probably my
So you
number,
prefer Barley
The
Legos?
wrong button. Sorry, Stanley.
it's probably my number 2.
Which one is
Excuse me, Scott Spencer. This
Bevmo.
is the regular 115 from Bevmo.
That looks good.
I don't know.
But
though.
we're
I'm not
gonna
a big
shut this
Knob
down.
Creek barrel proof
Yeah.
rye fan.
Shut it
down.
down, Mike.
All right, yeah, we're gonna shut it down. Anybody that wants to join the hangout afterwards, feel free to join.
You got 15 minutes with Stahl and Shitz before they pass out on their freaking.
I won't be here for 15 more minutes, but Shitz will be here.
Mike
for
will be
10 more
gone.
minutes.
I'll be here for at least 27 seconds.
Good idea.
Go start your shower.
Sometimes 32.
Luckily, I drink a shit ton of water, Fuentes. So
Why are you
Good
flicking
job.
me off?
You should probably eat
I
some
don't
bread
know. You
too.
just seem like the right one to flip off.
That's so
He
sad.
doesn't know who he's flipping off.
Fuentes,
What did I
you're
do?
number one, buddy. You are number one.
I'm used to that.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Peace out. Whiskey
Good night,
Fancy,
everybody.
Adriana, Mashbill, Trish. Thank you guys so much for participating. We love you guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me
Peace out.
thank you for letting me be part of this, man. I mean, the God's honest truth is that